it pulls it from your Discord live window,
Yeah.
but it's depending on which channel we're in, right? So like if we change channels from our earlier channel, it'll be like,
Uh-huh.
well, it'll look for that channel name. It'll be like, well, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna put whatever, right?
Oh, do you want us to switch?
No, it's fine. It's not like a lot of trouble. I just have to I have to change it to up to the new one, right?
No.
We're back.
That's why sometimes it takes a few minutes to set up before I get going.
So OBS pulls it straight from Discord?
Yes. Well, not straight from Discord. I'm capturing the window from the Discord.
Oh, I
And
see.
the window itself is named after the channel you're in. So if we're in a different channel, it'll be like, I can't find it.
Oh, you like pop it out from
Yeah,
Discord?
yeah.
Is that why it's named, the window's named differently?
Yes. Like instead of your feed, it shows the Discord window itself. It's like, well, okay, I don't want to see that.
He sees. He sees.
Just to let you know, Riley, I'm not gonna reset the drop to screw counter from earlier.
What?
Nope.
Richard?
We're gonna keep it going, Riley. You're at 7 right now.
I gotta clean up a bunch of this stuff. Holy.
What the hell are you doing?
It's called building a computer, sir.
It is time.
Well, actually, right now I'm just cleaning up.
Yes, you've made a mess. I don't know why you don't clean up your surface. Your work area is very messy.
It's a freaking disaster.
You know what? You're not wrong.
How does one person work like this? I just went through housekeeping with a bunch of fucking tradesmen.
You know, I need a cleaning lady.
Grown ass man can't clean his own shit up.
Don't you hire a cleaning lady?
Oh wow, really?
This is true, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's actually clean up the surface area here, so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah, before you lose some parts. Where's your case? I want to see the case.
You missed it. The case is already gone.
Case was in part 1.
Where did it go?
It's just gone.
Oh. So you're just gonna set this up on top of your old computer again.
Yeah.
Water cooler and all this time.
Hey. Sorry, I just wanted to see if you guys were like watching something. I guess you're playing something. You're playing Genshin? Sorry, you guys playing Genshin?
She talking to us?
Huh.
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh,
Didn't
goodness.
sound good.
Oh,
Yeah, Riley, you need to finish this so we can play some fucking Tarkov with high frame rates.
Well, he's not playing anything till it's done.
That's what you're worried about? Tarkov and high frame rates?
Neo, fucking. They'll fix all your desync problems.
Well, I don't know about that, dude.
Oh, trust me.
I feel
I
like
bet that cat tastes like nothing now.
I feel like it'll barely make a difference. Oh my god, what a disaster. Look at all the junk. Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
You don't need to keep track, Ryan.
Did you just open everything?
Well, I
Like,
was-
wasn't that your SSD? You didn't even need that yet.
No, I installed my SSDs already.
Oh, you have already?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
shit,
they go onto the motherboard. It's not like a.
Yeah, where's your motherboard?
It's inside the case right now.
Oh, so you already put your motherboard into the case.
Yeah, did you not see the VOD earlier? I've already done 3 hours.
No, well, it was 3 hours long, buddy. I skipped like hour portions. I watched like 10 minutes of it.
Yo, man. You're supposed to watch minute by minute.
I'm fucking working 12 hours a day here. Come on.
Yeah, just stream it at work. No big deal.
Oh, yo.
It's looking a lot better.
Yeah, there you go. You don't see the other half of the table, but
Oh, yo, get a Lysol wipe and fucking wipe that shit down. What's that over there? You spill shit? Oh no, that's the marble.
Marble table, bro.
Yeah.
yo, what? Is that Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what the
Yo,
fuck?
what?
Yo, frisbee.
So
Yo, frisbee.
Sean's gonna stream some Tarkov for me.
Yeah, nice.
Not gonna happen, no.
Come on.
Come on, yo. I'm not playing a fucking bullshit game anymore.
Oh my god, every game that I start, this guy quits. What a fucking guy.
That's actually true. Yeah.
Don't be like that, Sean.
Yo,
Just-
Bram, when are you coming back?
Well, I don't travel out of here until like May 4th, I think I come home.
Okay, we gotta catch up before I go, man.
Oh, don't worry, I'll come down in no time.
Okay, cool.
Oh, quit putting fingerprints all over the fucking thing.
What is that thing?
It's the water cooler.
Oh, is that a
G-
watercolor?
Yeah, it's my
It looks
GPU.
like- Oh, okay, so it's your GPU block with the water cooler attached.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. The fuck?
Oh, what,
You have enough
what
ugly-
color
ugly
water
s-
did you get?
We gotta have like multiple cameras set up here. Oh, yo, that's a tiny case, bro.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
Oh no. Oh no, I fucked it.
Oh,
There.
oh, too
It's all
tight.
right.
Back out. Back out.
Ah, fine. See that?
Wrong
The
way.
other way.
He's just being stupid. I don't want to look at your crotch either.
Am I gonna get you back, Richard?
What was that? Were you fucking the marble table?
Don't worry about it, Sean.
Okay.
You know, some casual air humps. Um,
I don't understand what these straps are for.
oh,
For
cable
cable-
management. bro.
Yeah, cable management.
Yeah, but Velcro straps for that? Like,
Well,
Yeah,
it's
man.
a tiny ass case. I don't think you have like room to hide it.
Yo, you got those cable mods cables? What do you got going on here?
cable mods, cables. I got
The
these.
shorter the length, you'll
Show your custom
customize it.
cables.
Oh,
Oh, yo.
oh, nice. Is that the light up one?
No, unfortunately not.
Aw.
Yo, those are gimmicky. I don't want those. Actually, they're
What?
actually kind of cool. But
Never seen
Yeah,
those
they are
before.
pretty cool.
Do they actually light up the entire cable,
Yeah,
like
it lights up. It's
line by
crazy.
line? Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cheesy linked the link to it earlier, I think. Or showed a
Oh,
picture of it.
I missed it.
So what are you
Where?
going for? White and green?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What color fluid did you get? What color water for your cooler?
It's opaque fluid.
Just white opaque?
It's white mystic cloud or something. Mystic fog is what it's called.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Do you need to like service the water any like every like 5 years or something, or every 2
No.
years?
More often, I don't know. Cheesy, do you know?
At least every year, probably.
So that means you have to like flush the water.
Depends. The opaque is going to be a pain in the ass. I would never go with opaque, but good luck.
Don't
Why?
get it.
The problem is it gunks shit up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the color of it, or like the?
Well, there's particles in it, right?
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
give
yeah.
it that, and it will attach itself to things. So, like the water block and the GPU there, you're gonna have to like undo. You're gonna have to you have to open it up and then like brush it out with a toothbrush every once
Yikes.
in a while. It's part of water cooling, baby.
Out of curiosity, why don't they just use like mineral oil inside it?
I mean, you could just dump the whole computer in mineral oil. People do that.
Yeah, but that's retarded. No, I mean, like, cause then if you need to take some shit apart, it's a pain in the ass. But like, why wouldn't why wouldn't you use mineral oil in the water cooler? Like, I mean, all it's doing is dissipating heat, right? So is it just because
Well, you
maybe
just use
mineral oil is
distilled.
harder
I
to
would just
pump?
use distilled water. Is what you
Yeah,
use.
no, I get that, but because mineral oil also would resist evaporation a little bit better, right?
This for this thing? I think so.
Water's also really, really, really good at taking away heat. What time is the Expanse, Ryan? Is it 7? Fuck.
7.
Okay.
I
God
hope
damn it.
it's 7.
What in the fuck? Front panel audio connector?
The better question is, are you going to be using the front panel audio connector?
No.
What the fuck? It's like under here.
What? Really?
I don't know if you can see.
Not
But,
really.
mm,
The
Plate?
case is in the way.
Is that a cover?
So dark.
It's like right here.
Can you like?
Like underneath.
Oh,
Why is
weird.
it?
Underneath the IO shield? Is that
Yeah,
the?
like right underneath the IO shield.
Oh well, there's screws there. Just unscrew
Yeah,
that
but
bitch.
plug it in, and what if I can't screw it back on?
Real talk. Are you even going to use the front panel audio? Honestly.
What's there?
What's there? Why is the
Fucking
fucking
undo the
IO
screws?
shield?
But
Yeah, but why is the IO shield like covering the entire front fucking half of the motherboard? I don't get the design there.
well, that's what a
Especially with
normal
such a small
motherboard.
motherboard.
Oh, is
That's
it
what
really?
that's what motherboards do. It's just that it's tiny.
Oh,
The price
fuck,
you
right. You're
pay.
right. Yeah. I think mine does that too, but it's like massive, so that portion
Yeah,
is
exactly.
relatively small.
That's the problem. Like this is just a tiny motherboard.
Good luck, Riley.
Like this.
Thanks. Dick.
Just install your CPU.
What?
Just
You did.
install your I want to. Oh, your CPU's
It's
in.
already done.
Oh, okay. Oh, yo, look at that.
Yo, nice plastic cover.
Do you have enough RGB like headers on that board?
I need to split it.
Oh boy.
I
Wait, how
know
many
it.
header? How many do you need?
I need 1,
2
2,
for the graphics
3,
card. 3.
4, 5.
What?
2
Your
for the
fans?
phone.
Oh my God, Riley! What
Yo,
are you doing?
What size are your fans? 130 millimeter.
120.
Okay. What kind of fans did you get?
Nocturas.
I hope really good ones.
I have two Nocturas and two Silverstone.
You're gonna write 2 in exhaust and 2 in, like 2 output and 2 input.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What's the front panel? Is that the front panel?
I didn't even think about all this shit with a tiny little motherboard. Actually, funny. It's like not all that shit needs to be there. So I guess they're just hiding it places. Funny. Oh, is that the front panel? Is it all one fucking thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's revolutionary. Good job, Cooler Master.
think this is the way.
This is the way.
Power LED. Yeah, okay. This is the way.
All I can see is your head.
What do you
Riley's
want to
showing
see?
us the way. Show me the way.
Why isn't this going in? Actually, kind of pain in the ass. You know what? We're gonna do this. Let me take off the power supply.
Oh, that white part of the case comes off?
This part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Take
Yeah.
that out.
Riley,
What the
we
hell?
can't say. Thank you. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, take that thing off. That'll give you so much more room. That's ridiculous where the power supply sits, though. Look at that top of the case.
I fix it.
No, not yet. Okay, now. Now you can.
I fix it.
Ah,
Has he dropped any screws?
Not that I know of.
I did not drop any screws.
I like that the power cable has to be routed like that. That's funny.
Like up and around, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that they gave you spots to tie it, though. That's nice.
This is
Just
gonna
like
be such a
quality.
fucking. This is gonna be such a rat's nest.
Excuse me?
It just will be. Trust me. There's no getting around it. Don't even try. You have 5 RGB headers that you need to fucking deal with. Good luck.
What's wrong with this thing?
Do you have
I
like
think
a
it's
controller
more
or
to do
something
with the
for them?
operator than the plug.
There it is.
What do you have in this thing? Like $2.5 grand?
It's closer to 4 or 5.
No way. How much was your motherboard?
300?
Ace 200?
The water cooling components alone was around $1,000.
Oh my fucking lord. How much do you end up spending on a graphics card? 1,500?
No, 1050.
Yeah, Riley was
Where the
lucky.
fuck is the rest of the
Was
money?
that RG? Was that MSRP?
Yeah, he got it at MSRP.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's terrible Canadian dollar, but MSRP is good.
Where's the rest of the fucking money?
Spent it on a screwdriver.
CPU.
We have like a 1
CPU
terabyte
of
SSD.
800. I have one terabyte and 1 2 terabyte.
Oh my god, so you spent like $1 grand on SSDs?
No,
500 probably. 400? No, it's probably not even 500. 400? Probably 300 for the 2
Are
terabyte, and
SSDs that
maybe
cheap now?
yes.
yeah.
Really? Fuck. I need to
M.2s.
upgrade mine then.
Wait, so
Wow,
let me
are
hold
you-
on. Hold on. How did you get to 4 grand? Wait, I was,
Yeah, how'd you get
Price-
to $4 grand?
let's
Are you
price
just
this
math
bitch
doesn't
out.
add up.
all right.
They're on to you, Riley. They're on to
There's an
1050.
you.
Excel spreadsheet.
1050 plus 300 plus, let's say 500 for the SSDs plus 1,000 for the water cooling plus how much was the CPU?
800.
500.
800 plus like probably 250 for that power supply. Okay, we're grand. You're right.
300.
How much is
Yeah,
your
but-
RAM?
Case is 200. RAM.
Oh, so I didn't even count the case. So you're like 4,200 right now. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
all right.
Fuck, I guess it adds up quick, eh?
It does, man.
1,000 for all that water cooling shit's not even that bad.
Oh my god. Why do I suck so much at putting these freaking things on?
Watching him struggle though is priceless.
This is great content.
Yo,
This is awesome.
tweezers.
You might just just a suggestion. I know you're having a hard time right now. You might want to like think about where you're putting those cables a little bit. Just saying, because that's how you get rat nesty. You start plugging shit in without like routing it weird and doing creative things. I mean, for down with a rat's nest, it's cool, but
Is that what we're calling this now? Hashtag rat's nest.
I don't have any ideas for you. But you know, maybe
Yeah,
there
I
aren't
mean, the
any.
small
Maybe there's
case
no good.
doesn't really leave.
Maybe there's no good way of doing it. But maybe there
Well,
is.
I mean, he had those two Velcro straps that ran underneath the power supply.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna feed them through to the back this way. Like that.
Dude, can they fucking whoever decided that the USB 3 header on for the front panel is that needs to be fucking fired. Because it's terrible. On every single case it's like that. Fucking chonky ass cable for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so huge.
It's like that on mine too. It's just in my last case, it's just fucking it's just that's the way they are. It's horrible.
Do you need to put glasses on or something? This can't be that hard.
It's like I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just not going in.
There is a right and a wrong way. But I think you
I know it's aligned.
That's weird.
Like I'm not stupid. Like what?
Well, I mean, that's debatable, but
Excuse me.
I vote you just take some scissors to that because you're not going to use the front panel audio. Let's be real.
I'm gonna use it. I'm here. I'm gonna plug it in.
I plug mine in too, but then again,
Yeah.
regular size computer, it's a lot easier.
Why are you doing this?
Is it
I like that
easier
case
to
though,
take
it's
the
nice.
motherboard out?
I'm not taking it out at this
Okay,
point.
never mind then.
I'm literally just jiggling it around at this point. Why is it? It can't be this hard. Like, it's not supposed to be this hard.
Building a computer is pain, Riley.
Not this part though. This is easy. It's supposed to be easy.
plugging shit in is not supposed to be hard.
Yeah. What the fuck?
30 minutes later, he's still trying to plug it in.
Oh my god. Literally.
You have
so
like a
big.
set of tweezer, and then you could just shove it in there. No tweezer? Okay, never mind.
No, I don't. I don't.
It
have
must not be like the right plug type or something.
Maybe not.
You can always tell HD audio because it has that gap in the pin layout, and if it has that gap on the motherboard, then there's only one header that's like that. So
Why is there speaker? Yeah, no, that's. I mean, that's it.
are you being dainty with it because you don't want to break it?
Yes.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta manhandle shit. Worst case scenario is you break your fucking front panel connector. Who cares? Or maybe one of the pins is slightly bent or something. I don't know. We can't see shit. So
You put the webcam up in there.
I'm not necessarily asking you to fix it. I'm just saying we can't fix it or see anything.
I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it.
No, it's just too dark.
No, we probably can't.
Yeah.
Your motherboard's just like a black mass. We can't really tell.
Have someone hold up the light.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it. What do you mean? It also doesn't look bent. You are lining it up like there's a gap there, right? You like I just
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Sometimes you actually just have to force it in.
Sometimes it is a tight. Like I wasn't joking about manhandling that shit. Just like fucking meh.
What are we watching here?
Riley break his motherboard.
I can't fucking see.
You building a new computer?
Yep.
What you got?
Computer? I thought you were building a doghouse.
Yeah. Well, same thing. Same shit, right?
You get AMD?
Yeah. 5900X. 5900.
It's a Pentium 3, bro.
150 megahertz.
Oh my fuck.
There's always one thing every time, man. Maybe this is your one thing.
Did you spend $1,000 on a fucking CPU?
You say that
800.
like that. You say that like that's not what they cost nowadays.
Well, I haven't looked at prices since like the shortage started. Is that why it's so high, or
No.
was it always that high?
I think it's like 700 USD. I think 650 or something. So add the Canadian dollar on that. Yeah. That's what they cost. You didn't even buy the best one.
You
Yeah.
can still get an Athlon too on Newegg.
That cheap ass.
They still make Athlons. May not be old. Athlon is
Athlon.
a like budget brand.
Dude, Threadripper 10,000.
Is it the 3990? Or is it the
Yeah.
Pro? Pro? Is it Threadripper Pro or just regular? I know the pros are really
Well, it
expensive.
was private. I just set it now to like be the highest price available on Newegg.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no,
Threadrippers
yeah,
are
there
like,
it is.
Threadrippers are fucking disgusting though, so they're not really meant
Yeah,
for
but
us.
isn't even. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this even meant for gaming at that point?
No. Not even a little bit.
Actually, what'd you say? You got the 5800X?
5900X.
It's not even on Newegg. That's kind of weird.
Probably because you can't buy them. How Riley had to go to like a guy on the fucking corner in a trench
Give
coat.
him and get on his knees.
Where did you buy the CPU, Riley?
Huh?
Where did you buy the CPU?
Canada computers.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't
Are you sure
Slacko.
like the physical plastic portion isn't what's binding, Riley?
Mm,
The plastic plug itself somewhere is like somehow different. Like it's got
No, I mean, that
standoffs or
shit's-
something.
That shit's
I don't
standardized.
think so. I don't
Those
think it's like
fucking-
getting caught or anything.
Those front panel audio connectors have not changed in like 20 years.
I mean, there's obviously something wrong. He's not retarded.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. There's always a reason
Time
for
will
this shit
tell, I
not
guess.
working.
Like, is the pins not Is there not a hole in
Are
this?
you sure that that's the audio thing? I mean, it looks like it. I don't know. At this point,
Oh,
who knows?
you can look it up, sir.
It's so pixelated. There's too many people watching the stream. Someone go away.
You know,
I was joking. Okay, well, all right.
it's kind of annoying. Well, why is it auto playing?
No, I was joking. You don't have to go.
No, but
It
I
is-
mean, like, how do I stop them from like? It's like as soon as I join the channel, it starts playing.
The fuck is your shit called? ROG Strix. MITX.
I actually have to go anyway, so good luck, Riley. I'll
Alright,
see
see
you
ya.
what
Later,
happens
Bram.
tomorrow. Later, boys.
Later.
Imagine not having high resolution pictures of your fucking product on your website. Good job, Aces. Well done.
Oh. God. That's why.
Why?
They have an adapter.
What?
Gotta be
Why?
fucking kidding me, man.
Why? Why? The
Don't ask me, dude.
fuck? What? It's just. What?
Pins
Okay.
are in, bud.
Okay, Aces. You're doing dumb shit now. I thought it'd be like maybe like an adapter, like make it fit around that little plastic piece you took off. You know, that maybe be useful, but no, that's just what? It's just like an extension. I wonder if some of these micro ATX cases don't have long enough front panel connectors and Asus is covering, you know, maybe? I don't know. That's the only reason I can see.
Oh my god, that was like
Why would it be a different pin layout though?
it's
You know what I mean?
It's the same pin layout, it's just tinier.
Why? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
But why?
I'm assuming there's a very good reason. Fuck it, dude. This is the price you pay for small shit, okay?
I don't remember how this goes.
The small computer tax, you're paying it.
What form factor is he using?
MITX or ITX, I think.
Ooh, ITX.
Yeah.
I always wanted an ITX one because they're tiny.
Oh, Riley's paying for it right now with his time.
Yeah, definitely paying for it. I spent like 20 minutes on this? On just this.
Like, is that the aliens from that one Voyager episode?
Fred, you're supposed to be his tech guide, man. You're supposed to know this stuff.
It like stands up too. That's nice.
There's no possible way I could have known there was a fucking extension to a 20-year-old connector.
Actually, an adapter.
Yeah, they made him have a fucking adapter. Why? No one knows except Asus. There's that one guy at Asus headquarters who's like, yes, we will fuck them with this. Teach them to not read the manual, bitch.
I'm selling like 30 things on my Facebook Marketplace right now.
What are you selling? You selling furniture? Or
Oh, yeah, I can-
Okay. There's that. Okay. That was painful.
But it's over.
Yeah.
What's next? Can you zoom the camera, please?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Perfect.
All right. What's next? Case cables, fan splitter cable, probably. Here.
What is that? Oh. Oh, oh, it's like a little. Is it like a little splitter thing?
Yeah. I wonder if I should plug this bad boy in. No, this is PC. Nope. So many cables. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yep. It was a nightmare for me and my little when I had that orange case, and that wasn't even as small as yours. That's why I don't go RGB.
Hey, RGB header. Hello, sir. Plug that into there. This needs to plug into here.
Just hang it out of the back of the case. There you go. Oh God, that's so much wire. Oh God. Oh God. Are your fans RGB?
Just two of them.
Oh no.
Are we all micromanaging him? We better be.
They're not telling me what to do enough.
Your wires aren't supposed to slide around like that. Your phone's too close to the case.
Yeah,
I do think you should put your power supply in. If just so it's there and you're not like now, you know what I mean? Like it's something to plan around. You don't have to plan around it. It's just there.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I would do.
I'm gonna silently watch you judge.
I want to see this power supply actually. I'm curious.
Yo, nice. 750.
750, yeah.
Is it the highest wattage one you could get for that form factor?
It is, yeah. But people get by with like 600 for my setup.
Dude, I'm using like 500 right now with like 2080 Ti. It's sufficiently decent. Yeah.
I guess it also
His
depends.
graphics card uses 350 watts on its own, so good luck.
Shit.
500 watt power supply. My whole system's about 650 watts under load.
650.
Yeah.
Full load?
That's highest I've ever seen it go.
Important information. Throw that to the side. Those.
3080s and 3090s have like really severe power spikes that kind of kill shitty power supplies though. Even if they're like high wattage, if they're garbage, yours isn't because it's platinum, it'll be fine, but it'll trip current protection and stuff on shitty ones. Even if they're like 800 watts. You won't be using how many custom cables did you get? Just the motherboard and like GPU maybe?
Motherboard, CPU, GPU, and an extra SATA cable for some reason. I don't know why I bought a SATA cable.
Oh my god, it is so small. Wow, it is like actually really small. Holy shit.
It's tiny.
That's so cute, man.
I didn't know they were that. I knew they were smaller. I didn't know they were that small. That's crazy.
Do not rip off sticker.
What?
Nice.
What? No, it's just a silent operation.
Okay.
So
Does it have an eco button, or does it
Yeah.
just do it automatically?
I think it's automatic. I don't think there's a.
Is that a digital one? Do you know? Does it have a USB port on it somewhere?
No.
Okay.
No. I have no idea if it has eco mode, to be honest.
It's a digital one. What does it do?
Well, it probably is a digital, but mine has a USB header or a USB thing on it, and I can plug it into my computer and see how how much power my computer's using. From like inside.
I see, like data analyze.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like it tells me like my fan speed and shit if it's like actually on. And it's a Corsair one too, so I was just wondering if his was.
Hello?
Damn, this computer's gonna be so dense.
It's gonna weigh
Damn it.
like 40 pounds when he's done.
Wow. That small form factor. That's crazy.
His graphics card weighs like 10 pounds. Is that cooler on it? Maybe not 10 pounds, like 5 probably.
I don't know. Just the cooling component, like the fittings and stuff. They're so heavy.
Yeah.
Don't add to the counter.
Which way does the power supply
I'm
go?
adding to it.
Oh, it goes down, right? Like all the wires come out the bottom.
Yeah. I'm really hoping these screws are the right screws. I imagine watching me building this is actually pretty boring.
I'm having a fantastic time. If I
Yeah,
wasn't
same
watching
here.
you, I'd just be watching fucking GTA RP. So
Summit?
no, I haven't watched
Did
that
you
in a
see?
while.
Did you see Lupo played it for the first time, I think yesterday? And he passed by Summit. Like,
Yeah, well, I think he started because he's playing he's RPing as Hassan's dad.
yeah.
I
I don't know
watched
what it is, but
my main guy is Buddha. I watch Buddha like 98% of the time.
who?
Playing Buddha. The guy who owns Rooster's Rest. And like half of the businesses in the fucking city.
How did he get that?
In RP or in just in general?
Did he just
'Cause,
in RP? No, like did he have to RP his way to get that all that stuff?
I don't know how it works like internally, but he's been on that server for like 5 or 6 years. So I think they consider him like a platinum guy, like a high like ranking member of the server.
Right.
And so as long as he comes up with like a business plan that's good, they kind of just let him do shit. Because what
Well-
he does is like he'll do something and then he'll generate RP with the thing that he's doing for other people, not just himself. So it's like healthy. It's like good for the server in general. Like Rooster's Rest, he like owns it, but he doesn't. He like has other people run it and shit.
Yo,
Same with,
another
like,
CD.
oh my god, nice! You have 2 of them. Big.
Is he that guy who runs the races?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That's a shame, dude. Those fucking cables on that power supply are actually really nice. Like for stock
mean?
cables, those are really nice.
What do you mean?
They're like actually sleeved. You wasted money, sir.
No.
They're just black sleeved, but they're sleeved.
Yeah, but they're not mint black
True.
sleeve.
True. They're not.
Is there something blocking this?
Yeah, that's probably why it was a good idea to put it in now. That shit's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, there was something blocking it.
I like how this case is like innovative for its size, and yet it's just like a box.
Oh, no.
I really like how the base frame is like, it strips down basically just to the
Yeah.
structural parts. That didn't count.
True.
Okay.
What's the counter on that, Richard?
9.
What? How's it 9?
How isn't it 9?
Alright. Gotta put this bad boy in.
It's up to you, but I almost think you should do the 24 pin right now, just because it's gonna be in the way otherwise.
Well, I'm gonna route it, but I can't plug it in until I test the loop though.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless I can like rig up my old computer to do it, but
Like I was telling Richard earlier, you just fucking full send it, dude. Just assume there won't be leaks.
don't even leak test it.
Just YOLO it.
Just full send. That's what I did. Like I was telling Richard earlier, I literally on my first water cooling setup ever, I just fucking full sent it, and it did leak a little bit. There were some drips, but I fixed it.
But you
wasn't too bad.
full sent it?
Yeah, I didn't even leak test the fucking thing. I was watching, like I turned it on like on the counter, and watched very closely for like a half an hour, and had like paper towels everywhere and shit. So like I wasn't, but yeah,
Still.
it was fine. That computer worked for its natural life, which was like a year and a half.
Okay. Alright. Next. We'll throw this bad boy in here.
That gonna be long enough?
Dude, these are custom lengths, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir? This is actually gonna be a pain. I think I have to like.
Yeah, they take a little bit to, once they like have been bent long enough, then they kind of stay. But oh, you're doing it that way?
Why would I not? Do it this way? No.
I mean, do whatever way works, but that little like gap between the RAM and the thing is gonna get real fucking full.
I mean, you're not wrong. But like, I don't know if there's. Usually there's like a space between the panel and the.
Yeah, that would have been nice, Corsair. Sacrifice like an inch of width and just add a little bit of space back there.
Like, I'm used to having that as my. Anyway.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The fucking dude, the fuck, what's that YouTube channel? The Optimum Tech guy, that guy, the fucking British dude who's built as fuck.
Yeah.
That guy, look, man. His fucking computers are just rat nests. Notice how he always films his cases with like the panels on and shit? He knows. Dude's full of shit. There's no way he's making those beautiful on the inside.
Wait, you're not talking about Techman Pat?
No. Pac-Man Pats are definitely beautiful. Was a YouTube name like that? Come on.
True. It's true. All right, what I miss? What I miss?
In that lighting, the cables look dirty.
What?
It's true.
They look dirty in the lighting.
No, these are gray.
I know, they just look brown on the stream. Kind
It's
of
just
like
the,
a brownish.
it's just the yellow
Don't,
light.
don't diss my
What
cable.
are you doing?
I'm
Those
bringing
cables
Sorry.
look sick.
I'm just introducing a little bit of self-doubt. Streams are more
Why
interesting
you
now.
gonna be like that? Am I okay with the way this is running? Guess so.
We'll find out.
The problem is I feel like I won't have any opportunity after
Nope.
once I put the pipes and stuff.
Correct.
All these nice cable combs.
Wow. They are so pretty. I like the green. It's good. Good touch. I don't know if I've seen too many people's computers with like a mint green theme. Definitely unusual.
It's unique.
I haven't seen very many mint greens. I can't think of one. Everybody just does fucking RGB. That's out of style now, thank God. And like pure white.
Sick cables. It's a lot of pins. Just like put in. It's just like a lot of.
To put in once, yeah.
24 pin.
That's crazy. Wait, so is the video card next?
No, the video card's gonna be actually, maybe. He's getting there.
Did it latch? This is actually going to be a pain in the ass to plug in now.
It's 20. It's so many freaking pins.
Here's where your measurements come into fucking. Did you measure right?
Not long enough?
He didn't put like any give. Like it's gonna fit, but
Wait, you have to measure? I thought it would just be like set. No.
no.
He selects the length.
How do you measure though, when you don't have the case, or did you have the case?
No, the guy that I went through, he's already done the measurements for the cases that he provided.
That's what I thought. I was like, that's
Fancy.
insane. If Riley has to do the measurements, then for sure it's short.
Such faith in his measuring skills.
I would have told him to just like, look, dude, add like 10 millimeters, okay?
Whoa, 10
To
millimeters.
everything.
Yeah, just in case. Dude, that could be
Just
like
like
a
a-
make or break, though. It
just
could be
a-
make or break.
You think? You think I'll be able to?
Where's your radiators go on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And where are the other fans on the top?
They'll be up here.
Building these fucking tiny cases is hard because it's like you have to actually like really plan this shit out. And how, like the order of operations is different. Big cases, you just full send that shit. Whatever, dude. Want to put the fans in now? Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think next is the radiator. But I gotta run some water through it. I'm just like thinking like once I have the loop set up, I don't know if I can actually get in and plug this stuff in. It's gonna be really difficult. You know?
Oh, because you like left no room at all.
Well, I'm just saying like my pump res is gonna be like right here. So
Wait,
I'd have to like reach in through the back, I guess. I can do that.
Won't you be able to? You might be able to like unscrew the power supply and slide it up a little bit, maybe, and then plug the 24 pin in, and then put it back. Maybe I don't know.
I could do that. Yeah. we're gonna try it. We're
gonna just fucking wing it.
let's try. Well, we'll do the radiator next.
I missed it. What's up? Is it too short?
Riley's trying to figure out his order of operations of what's next.
Ah, yes, of course.
Because it really does matter in a case like this.
Yeah, it's a teeny, itsy bitsy witsy case.
All right.
Riley, my next case is just going to be an extra large one just for you. I have to make up for you. I have to make up for you.
Oh,
My case
What's
will
like
just
the
be even
biggest
bigger.
case you can buy?
Corsair makes a fucking huge one.
But like, what's the point of it? All the empty space, or do you fill it with shit?
Bragging rights.
Yeah, I guess. You can put, like,
how big are
40
cases?
I think it's the Corsair. Yeah, here it is. What's that even called though? Do they even sell it anymore? Oh, they might not even sell it.
Yeah, because the shipping is like $300.
Oh yeah, there it is. Here it is. Here you go. Here's like,
Ooh,
I don't know if
what's
it's
that?
the biggest
What's that?
case.
What's happening?
That's the radiator.
Ooh.
Quality's dropping. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Surprisingly thin.
Yeah, dude.
I'm concerned.
Whoa, that's thin.
Andy, you'll clean this up right back.
There you go, Joe. You can go look at how big that
Super
fucking case is.
tower case? Like, what the fuck?
It's double wide.
Double wide. Why?
Yep.
What the f?
Yep.
Dude, they need a banana for scale, but holy
It's
shit.
huge. It is
Wait, is it
actually monumentally massive.
Oh my god, is that 4 fans? How big are those fans? 4 fans
Those are
high.
probably 120s, so they're double wide. It's two 120s width wide.
That's
So if you
huge.
put that on the ground, then it would probably come up.
Probably
let's
like
see,
3 feet tall.
Yeah,
2.5 feet tall. It's
that
big.
is absolutely ridiculous.
They're like Corsair. I don't even know if that's the biggest case.
Oh, here you go.
I
Here you
mean,
go. 27.4 inches tall. That's
there you
sick.
go.
That's sick.
I don't know how good this video is for like
12
showing
It's a
the
foot
case,
wide.
but
It's a foot wide. It's ridiculous.
wow, look at here. You don't have to watch the video. Just like look human for scale here.
Human for scale?
Fucking
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god, he has a plant in it. There's a fucking plant in there. Yeah, that's
normal.
huge.
That's a normal sized person.
Could
But,
be a
like,
midget. You don't know.
There's no way he's setting that up on the desk, right? Also, I love how it's like a shitty IKEA desk too. There's like he bought this gigantic case where if he bought like 2 of them, he'd like make a table basically.
No, he's just a case reviewer. He didn't buy that. He's just reviewing it.
Oh well then.
I think in order to go bigger than that, like you're actually like looking at like a server closet or something.
Small fridge.
Some people do that. Some people buy like a server thing and then
So
like
they
have
can
it in a
get
closet.
inside their computer.
Well, no, they're just like for people who have like really fancy like home networking and stuff, and they have like their computer in their closet, and then just like run through walls and stuff.
That's insane. What personal preference? Here we go.
I mean, it'd be cool having your computer in another room. You'd never hear it. Doesn't matter how loud it is.
Wow.
Pretty quiet.
Speaking of loud, Riley's fans at 100%, trying to cool this thing down.
You can't help it, okay? It's taking a lot of brain power and a lot of CPU power.
Yeah, I'd hate to be that guy, but what's going on?
I was cleaning out my radiator. Dude,
Okay.
this thing gets hot real quick. Like real quick.
Yeah, because you're dumping 500 watts to that thing.
Damn.
Makes sense.
No, like I just put the water that I put in it was pretty hot and it was like heating up.
Yeah, it's good. You're just simulating what's going to happen when you put it, in your computer. Like my CPU has more cooling than that. Just my CPU.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Look, if you're not worried at all, I have to be worried a little bit just to compensate.
Dude, this
I'm
guy
willing to see the
modded.
temps.
This guy modded his video card. Okay, he knows what the fuck he's doing. All right.
Who? Me or
You.
Cheesy? Because Cheesy
No,
definitely
yeah, no,
probably
Cheesy
needs
did it too. That's why it didn't really make sense. But yes, Riley. modded his video
Cheesy,
card.
I literally had to follow step by step what Cheesy told me to do to mod it.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
also, I'm a little bit hurt because I helped too, but whatever, you know.
You did help. You did help lots. Thank you. That video was very helpful.
This is a team. This is a team effort. Okay.
Why do you think I'm back
We
here?
all fail.
Yeah, I'm not normally on a Sunday, but you know I'm here.
Make sure you don't poke a hole through the radiator, Riley.
How do you do that?
Send a screw through it. Like when you're screwing it in, if
Does
the screw's
matter-
too long, it'll go through the fucking fin.
Does this matter where I fucking?
No, as long as whatever fits.
So is this that's the bottom. Those little feet.
Yep.
Those little teeny feet.
You should like fill instead of using water, you should like use the shit they use in air conditioners. That might help a little.
Glycol?
Like Freon or whatever. The shit
Freon?
that like
Yeah,
the
'cause
shit
they
that
sell
like
that.
deletes the ozone.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think if you went to the local store and bought that, they'd probably put them on a list.
Some sort of list.
I don't think that's how it works either, but you know what? It can't hurt. You're gonna need every advantage you get.
God, he's got freaking glycol through his computer. What if there's like a leak? He's got glycol everywhere.
Yeah, that's what AIOs use. They literally have glycol on them. So
just don't leak. Easy.
Because AIOs get like shipped in trucks, right? And they don't know if those trucks are going through frozen weather or not, right? So the water can't just freeze randomly. Bad.
Huh.
Yep.
I don't need the rest of these, right?
For fans.
I'm gonna say yes.
Did you buy like good fans and then like bad fans, or are they all like equally good fans?
I bought 2 good fans, which are these bad boys, Noctuas, and then I bought 2 okay fans.
2 questionable fans.
Two fans that seem to be decent, but who knows?
Why are those fans sick? Are those fans sick just because they look sick, or they are sick?
They're noxious, baby.
Yeah, is that the?
I don't want to be that guy. I don't know. Oh, they have black ones of those? That's actually sick. I didn't even know they made black ones of those.
Yeah, dude.
Those are like noxious, like Poggers fans.
Nice.
Why are they? Oh, Riley.
What?
Why did you get the 15mm thick ones?
Huh?
Riley, please, Riley.
What?
What?
What's wrong with the 15 mil thick?
Normal fans are 25 mil. Those are so you're using a slim radiator and slim fans. Oh God. I'm very concerned.
Whatever, man. It's not
Wait,
the
you said she
thickness
doesn't
of
want
your
a radiator?
fan, man. It's how you use it. All right.
It really is, actually. Literally, that's how it works.
It's not the thickness of your fan.
It's not the thickness. It's the
What are
pressure.
those? What is that? Are these
Colors,
stickers?
man. Those are colors. What color do you want the fan corners to be?
Seriously?
What color should I use?
They just give you
blue?
like a shit ton of stickers,
Obviously
and like if
white.
you decide
green.
not to
Do
use it,
green.
yeah,
spot.
do green to
Dude,
match
half
your
green.
green, half white.
Dude, green.
Gotta be
Does-
green.
Does the
I'm
green
gonna
match
let
your
you
mint?
compare these. Does that look like the green?
Well,
Yeah, it
It
does.
does actually.
It does.
Yeah,
It actually,
It
I would
does
definitely
not.
go green.
Send
it
it.
does.
I would definitely go
not.
green. White's
It
basic,
says-
bitch.
Full
Yeah.
send on the green.
Yeah, you have too much
Oh
white in
my-
there as it is. You need
Dude,
more
if
green.
you go white, I'm turning this off.
Dude, the green
Dude,
is gonna look
dude.
sick because it's like the
Oh,
only
no,
thing
no,
you
no.
have in your
No,
case that's
no,
green is the
No, but
cable.
cheesy. It'll help his computer feel cool because it's mint flavored now.
True. He's
Yeah.
gonna need that
Yeah,
because
yeah, you need them. Because the
I
fans
don't
are so
like these.
slim.
Bobby,
It's gotta be mint
Bobby.
flavored now. What do you got? What do we got?
So let me tell you what he's running through that radiator.
Catch me up.
Let
Yeah,
flip-
catch me
flip
up
it.
on this.
He's got a 5900X, okay,
Okay.
a 3080
Okay.
through a slim 240 with slim fans.
Oh no. What?
You,
How big is
you-
this case?
Apparently,
I looked through
people on the
case
internet have made this work.
Oh
You
my
laugh
God.
now, but I will prove you
I'm
all
not
wrong.
laughing. I'm concerned.
I'm
Dude, he's
just, I'm
gonna have
worried.
he's gonna have a slim setup and it's gonna work and everyone's this is gonna be the new meta right here.
Oh, that.
No,
new
it'll never
meta.
be. Not with me.
The new meta.
If I could buy like 40 mil thick fans, I would do that.
Oh
Like,
man, that water
literally.
box gonna look so cool when that water's boiling in there.
Yeah.
The water's boiling.
I mean,
That's funny.
Oh man, he turned his whole loop into a vapor chamber. Holy shit!
That's funny.
if you hooked up a steam generator to it, you'd actually be able to maybe power some of your computer.
Yeah, I think those green stickers are gonna look sick. I think that was a great choice.
I'm all in on the green. Yeah.
100% green.
I like how we bullied
Technically,
you
you guys
into
need
it,
to
but
go
I think it's
green.
gonna look really nice.
Are they actually stickers? On mine, they're like these little corner bits. Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
They
Yeah,
look like
sticky-
big chunks of
No,
sticky
plastic.
there's
corner
stickers.
On mine, they're like these little like. I don't know
Ooh,
what
that looks sharp. That looks really
Yeah, it
sharp. You know, you
looks
could do like two
fucking-
greens and two whites. Like if
Nah,
you
it's
really
gonna
want-
no.
No?
I think full green.
No, because then it matches the chords even more.
He's got a lot of white though to offset it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
like there's more than enough white.
Is
There's
there
more
a
than
gray?
enough white.
Is there a gray sticker? No, there isn't. Right? There's only
No.
black.
There's just
Who
the
would
four
put
colors.
black stickers on a black fan? Like who is that person? I want to meet
Me.
that person.
I
Really,
did-
really edgy
that's
dude.
me.
What? Why? What's
Why
the
would you
point?
tell me
My
to
whole I
green
want to
then?
have just full black, dude.
Jeezy's all RGB though, right?
Then why would you put the
No, I'm
stickers
not.
on? Just don't put them on. It would
Why
just be
No,
black
because
anyway.
they're bumpers. They actually they're little rubber bumpers. That's the point of them.
Oh, I see.
Court Knox was just being like, we don't want to make RGB fans. This is as good as it's gonna get, boys.
People complain about the orange, so here's some fucking stickers. Dorks.
Oh God, I didn't know you had slim fucking. Oh, no.
Easy now, cheesy. Easy.
Don't have a heart attack. It's okay.
You know, if anything, he's gonna overheat.
That's gonna be louder.
I would have. Okay. Can I just? Okay. Can I look? All right. It's too late. You've already bought them. It is what it is. But
Oh, but it's gonna look.
hear me
slim
out
now.
here. Hear me out here. Those fans
Really
are actually
slim?
airflow fans. They're not static pressure fans. I would have went big on the fans at least, and bought like real like I would have bought like the EK ones that are like designed to push air through a radiator. Those ones are actually not designed for that. But
What do you mean?
you know what?
Are these
They're
not?
not. No.
They're the best
The
15
ones-
millimeter fans, though.
That's probably because they're the only ones who make 15 millimeter fans.
Not true. I bought 2 more from Silverstone who make 15
Oh
millimeter.
boy,
Look.
all 4 of them are slim.
Since when does Silverstone make fans? First of all, that's the first question.
Apparently, since I bought them.
Part of their new division. He's testing them out.
I'll
Experimental,
show you
boys.
what a high static pressure fan looks like. Just so when you have to go
There's gonna-
buy new
there's gonna
fans
be-
because this isn't good enough.
Oh, that looks sharp. Well done.
I hate
Yeah,
you
why
guys.
why is the quality dropping so much? That's weird.
Because too many people are watching.
Fix your Suntel internet, man.
I don't understand. Why would it drop on my end?
Yeah.
Is it
that's
on my
No,
end?
it's not. It's Discord. Just Discord doesn't like streaming to this many people.
Hmm.
That's why
Sure.
we don't do movie night on Discord.
Why don't you guys go to Twitch? Isn't Richard stream on Twitch?
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
it's the
Actually, that's a good
Discord.
idea. But there's a
It's the
delay.
Discord.
There's a delay. Oh yeah.
I
it's
guess
on
we
the
could
Discord.
all just watch the Discord or the Twitch stream, I suppose.
Yeah, but there's a delay. So it's like, you know, you make a comment about like Riley picking.
Yeah, we
green
can't stop
stickers,
him
and
from
like
Wait,
it's
doing
already
horrific
happened.
things on
You-
Twitch.
You're scared of the spoilers?
No,
Like-
I need to be able to yell at you when you do
It'll
something.
be too
weird.
late.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It'll
where's
be-
the screw? Where's
I
the
won't be
screw
able to
counter
stop.
drop? Where is that? I thought we had it.
What do you mean?
That's what a high
Drop
static
counter
pressure
back.
fan looks like.
Screw drop
I'm
counter.
not looking.
Damn it, Riley. It was 10 millimeters. You can't spare 10 millimeters.
No. Actually, it's
Yeah.
funny. In this case, I probably could. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
have
I
you seen
can't.
it? Have you seen his case? No, he can't.
Oh, there is. Oh, these are actually 38 millimeters.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna move a lot of air though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Riley's getting to the point where he's like old man gamer soon. Like he's not gonna be running those like long hours, you know? Like he's
What?
gonna be- he's
Old
gonna
man
be like-
gamer.
what do
He's-
you mean?
Boom.
No, I'm
Boomer
just,
status?
yeah, he's gonna be boomer. He's gonna be like throwing
Right.
down like what? Like he's gonna be playing that like leaf blower game for like 2 or 3 hours. He's not gonna be
What do you
like,
say? I'm building this computer for Leaf Blower Simulator?
yeah, man.
Look, you're a
Well, I
truck
don't think it's-
simulator and that intense.
I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to play Warzone just because it's gonna get too hot.
But like he wouldn't play for like hours and hours. You know, it's like hour in done. That's what it's
Hour and then let the computer cool down, and then like another hour.
Yeah.
It,
have
it's a natural mechanic for me to step away from the computer.
There you go. Make sure you close the game. Give everything time to cool down.
He can make
It's fine
tea
'cause-
with the liquid cooling.
It's funny because my current computer actually shuts down because the CPU gets too hot.
Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
So which way is
It's a good question.
I always forget. Noxio usually has little arrows on the sides. I think. Hold on, I can tell you.
Oh yeah. So that
It's
means
this-
hey,
it's
this
the sticker.
why is there an arrow to the side?
Spin
You know?
direction. I don't know why you
That's when
know
it spins.
spin direction.
In
but,
direction? Okay, all right.
I don't know why that. I don't know why that's important. To
So the
anybody, but
arrow is saying the airflow is the way of the arrow.
the air flows away from the sticker. I always get that mixed up, and I always forget.
Where do I want the
Well, it's like you want it to face you, right? Actually, it doesn't make sense.
So you want the stickers up.
Yeah, so you don't want to see the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Get the check. He doesn't trust you guys.
Nice, dude. That looks
The heck is
sharp.
that thing? Oh, is that the case fans?
It's a radiator.
We just had a bunch of drama about the case fans.
Yeah, you're late to the party.
I don't want to talk about the case fans. That's a sore subject.
Do you have your cables going the right way when you're gonna put that on there? I don't actually
I
know
hope
that.
so.
Riley, you're supposed to be like an architect. Shouldn't you be like good at this?
What does this have to do with architecture?
I don't know. I figured that this is like a lot simpler than
He
architecture.
knows
so,
which way the
like,
door opens on.
Oh,
what
Riley, I
Where
just
do you have a
realized you're gonna have a
problem?
problem.
Oh, like
Do
spatial
you have a
awareness.
problem?
Yeah, the front screws are gonna be too long because you weren't supposed to use 15 millimeter fans.
Oh no,
We have a problem.
we need washers. Quick,
No, get the hacksaw out. Get the
the
screws
O-rings.
shorter.
Get the little tiny O-rings.
Um,
dude, Riley, how did this all go wrong?
And there you go. Perfect.
It didn't
and
work.
that
The
is
heck was that
actually
thing?
a problem.
That is actually
You
a problem.
gotta
Well,
they don't
I
come with-
guess
if you have a pair of wire strippers that you don't care about.
I do care, but I only have one pair.
Oh.
I
just
care,
use the
but
scissors.
Yeah, right. He already cut one thing. He already modded one thing.
That's too much.
it's not working.
You need to take off 10 millimeters.
Are you the owner operator of a Dremel?
No.
No, because if you
Yeah.
cut those screws, then you won't be able to buy proper fans later. The screws will be too short.
Proper fans.
You
No
can
one's
just
buying
order
proper
screws
fans.
off the
These are proper
MasterCard.
fans.
Like, come on.
I was about to say, like, that was a low blow.
Oh my god.
Can I just leave them as is?
No, because it'll punch a hole through the radiator, like literally.
Well, I guess the stream's
No,
over.
no, no.
boys.
Like, no, I'm not going to use these. I'm just going to not do it right now.
Oh, just let them sit there. I mean,
Yeah, for now.
you could like tape them on. You could use some of that thermal, those thermal pads. Those will work.
Yeah, and it will increase the thickness.
That was an
Not like-
electrical tape joke.
Can I zip tie him?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
It's the little shit, the little details that kill you.
Like,
Yeah. I'm kind of confused here. How did this all get like fucked up? Didn't you like buy everything knowing what you were getting, or did you just randomly pick shit?
Normal sane human beings use 25 millimeter thick fans.
so if you buy a 50 millimeter fan, why does it give you like these screws?
Because those are case screws.
Because they go under the case.
Yeah.
See how
Those
they're
are not radiator.
They're,
Those are not
they're
radiator.
not going through them anyway. Like they're smaller than 15 mil. Like
Those are like
No,
self-tapping.
they
plastic
bite into the
screws.
case fan.
oh, from the
They
outside.
come from they go outside. They come from outside the case and bite into the case fan and hold it on there.
Okay, well, I can't do this part.
You could probably go to a hardware store and buy screws that are shorter, but
Yep.
Yeah,
you
it's
could also
part-
use fans from your other computer. Just saying.
No,
Please, Riley.
no. All right, we're done here.
What?
What do you mean we're done here? What does that
No
mean?
way.
No,
No way,
we're
man.
done. We're done with this. We're done with this.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's put the case on.
I wonder if it would just hold it in place. No? Would it? Would it not? Would it take off? I don't understand.
No, they wouldn't take off. You could like tape them down for, you know, a while. Doesn't really matter. They'd be fine.
I am going to get some tape.
I don't think there's ever been a build where there hasn't been issues. So you can research like till you're blue in the face, right? Things like this happen.
That's just, I mean, nobody uses 15mm fans.
What are you talking about? Riley uses 50mm.
He's the only person in the world.
People use them on CPU heatsinks and stuff, but not.
Yeah.
not as rad
I've
fans.
actually used them in a case. I can't remember why, but I've used thin fans as well. But
How big my
it's been a
fan
while.
is.
The standard is 25.
Now you got me
millimeters.
thinking about my fans, man.
I mean, they're only fans.
Well, one thing I do like actually about this Thermaltake case, I know how you feel about Thermaltake, Jeezy, you don't need to say it again, is the huge fan in the front. It's got a fat fan in the front.
I'm still using my
Thermaltake.
Corsair case. It looks like a mini fridge.
It's the cube case. The V21.
Why is there no tape anywhere?
All right, sounds like it's zip tie time.
Here we go. I love those like smashing noises.
They're just throwing shit around the room.
Just he's like, fuck this damn screws.
I have a present for you guys. It's green tape.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
It's like
That's
it's not
the
even
stuff.
it's like not even a mistake anymore. You meant to do this.
It meant to do it.
They're done. Tape down.
Love it.
Easy.
Well done.
I actually hate the Noctua fans because they have that little disconnect and it always fucking disconnects.
Yeah, well, that's what
Like
it does.
when
It
you're
disconnects. That's the
well, I
point.
mean, you'll be like cable managing them in the back of the case and you'll like pull a little bit too hard and it'll just like disconnect and you gotta go. They're fucking horrible.
This tape sucks.
I mean, it's painter's tape. It's not.
Masking tape.
It's literally the only tape I have in this house.
It's literally not supposed to stick. That's its whole job.
She's more of it.
Riley, if you have glue, you can just glue it down.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like there's gonna be a problem when you turn those fans on right now.
Boy, is there.
Huh?
Guys, we're here to be supportive of his build.
I mean, that tape's here to be supportive, and it's failing miserably at its job.
$4,000 of computer
heck is
hardware
going
with
on here?
taped fans.
Yeah, actually, that's the best part. That's the best mean part.
This thing already came out.
See, I tell that you guys don't listen, man. I'm telling you, those are horrible.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they
even
look
know what's
nice.
going on right now.
It's not about how they function, man. It looks sick.
I actually love the green corners. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, the green corners
No,
are
that
is
actually the
like-
best call
That's
of the
the
build
best
so
call
far.
so far.
Yeah.
Oh, as fuck. Yeah. Now, if you
Is that how
bought
your
white
case
Noctuas
is?
with green corners, would be like
Oh my God,
actually
now
insane.
We would be fucking in it then. Yeah.
If there's
Well,
any
no,
more
the
green
black
stickers or
gives you a
green
good
LEDs,
contrast. Okay,
we're
with
in.
black.
I'm not putting any more green.
What?
What?
Yeah. You need to use that like stuff that makes your loop look green. Come on.
You're not even gonna see the custom cables, right?
Excuse me?
Hey,
Why would
Riley,
you not see it?
is that
You're
just
gonna see like the 24 pin, I think. Maybe
what's
that's it.
that sitting on top of your like stupid motherboard box?
God, Eric, you've been gone for a long time.
Is that like his hard drive? or something?
Holy fuck! Hard drive.
Hard.
I can't even
Let
tell
it-
what it is.
Let's just
The
let him.
power
Let's just let
supply.
him figure it out on his own.
Okay.
Well, I see capacitors and shit.
Hey, break. He wasn't there when it was laid down.
It's beautiful.
Eric, I'll give you a
Truly
hint.
incredible.
I'll give you a hint. On the right side of it, there's a gold strip.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
All right. What else? What should I do next?
Video card.
Yeah.
Leak test.
With what?
Just full send it. Don't leak test.
I don't know what else to say.
Oh, is he doing water cooling?
I would put the fittings on the.
Otherwise, that card would be really awkward.
I'd put fittings on the radiator actually. Just for like screwing them in later is gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
Like you probably know what fittings that like is needed there, right? So
Yeah. These bad boys out.
yeah, those are sick. How much were those each?
$7.
Probably like
$30.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's
There
like
you
$7. That's $7.
Insane.
Oh my god.
That's how much they cost though. It's just fittings are disgusting.
I need to check my cheat sheet.
Oh, your sequence.
Dude, this is almost like Henry Cavill built the computer, except like the guy's
I
not
got a
as
question.
jacked.
Did we bread box his board before we got it in here? Like, do we know that any of this works?
Don't ask questions like that.
All right, okay.
I did not test anything.
All right. Full send.
It all works. It all works. It's just a matter of assembling it.
Well, I just really hope that board has a easy flash utility.
Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Doesn't need it. Doesn't. Is it like an older board?
Some boards don't need a CPU for them to BIOS flash,
Okay.
and that's a pretty fancy board. So maybe
Oh,
it
he does need
probably
a
is. It's
flash?
probably fine.
Older.
It probably doesn't even need it. But
Is this the older chipset?
what?
I don't know anything about the new batch of like stuff. Is this the older chipset or what's up?
They didn't refresh the chipset with the new
wow.
the new CPUs.
Okay.
It's still X570.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Wait, did they? Wait, X570 was the old one too, right? I think it was.
I'm pretty sure that's what mine is. Yeah.
Some 45s. Oh my god.
Do we have this loop all planned out too? Like this, that's cool.
I think he bought some extra fittings just in case.
Or that's okay. I'm gonna ask a question. Is that a fitting for the what is that?
The tubes.
The liquid cooling tubes.
The tubies, yes.
The tubes.
So badass.
We're doing flexibles tube, right? We're not trying to do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardline's dumb.
Why?
Don't
God,
let me.
it's so dumb.
You gotta bend it. You gotta like get a heat gun, and it's like I don't know what it's made out of. It's like hard plastic or some shit. And you bend it.
To bend it yourself is terrifying.
You gotta bend it to length, and you gotta like bend it around shit. Like doing hardline in this computer would be doable. But, like it would be a fucking nightmare.
A nightmare.
Especially if you've never done it before. I've never done it, so I can't help. And I never will do it. Fuck that.
Imagine how hard draining that loop would be too.
And it's like, oh no, I need to like, I'm gonna upgrade my graphics card. Oh no, you got to take apart every fucking thing to get. With soft tubing, you can like just yank the whole fucking thing out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just make a fitting out.
Hardline, it's like you gotta.
Wait, but if it's liquid cooling and you have to like replace a part that you can't get to because the tube's in the way, you have to drain the whole system and then like how does that
Yeah,
work?
but it's not a big
Or
deal in
some
this.
of it, but it's not a huge deal on the flexible stuff because you can just like move the tube, you undo the fitting and like move the tube. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but do you have to drain the whole system or can you just?
you can drain the parts that are like below, or you need to work on it if you know what's going on, right?
Like if you wanted to replace his CPU, he could just pop the, and it was the same. Like it used the same cooler, right? Like he could just pop the cooler off.
Yeah. If
and
he's
it's
got flex
fine.
tubing, you don't have to take anything apart.
Okay.
Just like pop the cooler off.
I've never done liquid cooling or like seen it been built, so I have no idea what to expect.
I'll show you hardline. It looks.
Oh, I know what
Yeah, it
I've
looks-
seen hardline like before,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
like the plastic tubes.
Or
But like I've never seen someone build it. Like I've never seen like I've
Yeah,
never
you
seen
like
these bad boys.
yeah,
you
like
literally.
Oh yeah, slower.
Oh,
those are expensive. I know that. I was like
Yeah.
$20 probably. I think you told me
No,
actually.
30 something, 30.
Oh, yeah, they're expensive.
It literally looks like a hose attachment. Like you'd go outside and
That's what it is.
like cart and like water.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just fancy plumbing.
It's that focus, Riley.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's not focused.
Why is it not focusing?
Oh.
Remember, Riley, the CPU actually does have an in and out. The GPU might actually too.
Yeah, I know. I got to figure that out.
The CPU is the left. Left is inlet. Right is left is inlet. Right is outlet. But I don't know on GPU. I'll go pull it up.
Where's the reservoir at? Gonna be on this thing?
In front of the power supply. Probably, I'm assuming.
Where's
Does
the?
it
It
go
doesn't
through
say.
there?
Yeah, it won't say. They expect you to know. Imagine not knowing. Pepe laugh.
I think this extender is a little too much. Yeah, this extender is too much.
Why
much
wouldn't they
extender.
label this shit? Like why? I don't get
Sean's up in
His
here.
labels are
Oh, yo, Joe.
ugly.
What? If you know,
I know, but you could
know.
you could put it on a sticker and fucking pull it out later. Like I don't want fucking hot water to go in there.
Look,
Period.
Look, you're talking to the company that doesn't do anything manual labor whatsoever, okay?
Oh my god.
Wait, so how are you gonna figure it out?
Yeah, like how are you gonna
Pulling
figure
up
out? You're gonna
the
pull the
manual.
fucking hot water in there now.
No, you have a guy who looks up the manuals for you as you're building.
Right, cheesy
Yeah,
and BLP.
cheesy,
Because he
yeah.
just assumes that we're gonna do that.
Che-
Although
cheesy
liquid
the
cooling's out of
guru.
my expertise, so it's all cheesy.
We'll try this extender here.
Oh. No, slower.
That looks so fancy.
Wait,
It
what
does
happened?
not matter, Riley, on the GPU.
What?
What?
The in and out can be on either, whatever you want.
Cool.
Oh man, I love in and out.
It actually makes sense for a GPU now that I think about it. CPU, it's like going blasting directly down on top of it, whereas a GPU, it like goes in and then switches around. That is a very complicated thing.
Like, it has to be in the center, Riley, in the center.
Oh, does
That's
it?
so cool.
Yeah.
That, but there's like a hairline gap right here.
It's okay. There's an O-ring, probably.
Probably.
Assuming it's probably fine. I mean, the metal's not stopping leaks. It's the rubber that's inside it.
So how do I so I've tightened the fitting on, but how do I rotate it without okay, never mind, I got it. Nice. Beautiful.
Nice.
So the
You haven't even showed us your pump res combo yet.
chill, it's coming, it's coming.
We're just excited, you know.
Don't worry, it's up next.
Yo, that green tape really pulls it all together.
It really sets the mood, doesn't it?
Probably my best call tonight.
All right. All right. All right.
I just want to say that there's tons of room for
You
10
need to
more
get.
millimeters of
You
fan.
need to
I'm
get
just
a.
saying.
You need to get like a mint green pinstripe on the outside of the case somehow. Just saying.
Pinstripe.
Yeah, you know, like on a race car, there's some
Are
pinstripes.
you, are you volunteering to paint it for me?
Oh yeah. Ship me your $4,000 computer. I'll paint it for you.
Okay, I'll
Uh,
I'll UPS it or DHL or something.
excellent.
I heard
Yo, hey,
FedEx is the worst. Ship it
I
with
hate to
them.
switch up the topic, but I gotta ask Riley a question. Yo, Riley, did you watch the game tonight, the class game?
No, I haven't watched since I'm already out.
Don't they already have COVID?
Yeah, man, they came back. Their first game was today after like a month.
I'm pretty sure it was Godet that spread it.
Yeah, it was. That's why he's no longer on the team. Just kidding. Anyway, you should watch the highlights. It's fucking insane.
Tight fit, holy shit.
How much extra tube you get?
I mean, I'm sure one package of tubing is more than enough for this computer case.
It's gotta be right.
Is that?
Yeah, just lean it there. It's fine.
Just leave it sitting on that.
Is that
How
a
many
bite?
pens is even on PCI 3? Is it like 193 or something?
Use more tape.
Just screw. You don't need screws. Just tape everything.
It's all green tape. It'll match.
The noise it would make. Holy shit. I appreciate your RGB RAM.
Is that going to be mint green or is it going to be white?
It better be fucking mint green.
It better be mint green. The RAM. Choose carefully. There's a wrong answer.
Sap green.
Oh yeah.
Or is this more of a seafoam green?
All right, so it's gonna sit here.
Wait, I see a problem. Pull the card out.
Oh.
You have to take the plugs out.
What
Because otherwise
plugs?
you're not the plugs on the
Covers.
cooler. Yeah. You're never getting those out. Decide now.
Where?
In the outlet plugs. You put them on earlier. Because I remember I told you like don't forget them, otherwise water pours everywhere.
What about them?
If you put the card in, you're not gonna be able to unscrew them.
So?
Are you just doing both top? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Carry on.
You fucking with me?
No, I thought you like were maybe gonna use a bottom one. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
You fucking
This is
with me,
like
bro?
it's a lot of extenders.
How much does that cost?
This must be like $50 right in my palm.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That's why it cost $1,000 for this water cooling shit.
How much was it all for the water cooling, Riley? Riley?
We don't talk about that.
He said $1,000.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
And $1,000
Don't
is
worry.
actually like not bad considering like it's like $700 if you're not fucking around with fittings.
I'm
Did you
really
realize?
liking the green. I really like the green. It's good.
No, what are you doing?
Getting us to Zoom so we can see
No,
that. Why? What's wrong?
it's too close now.
Do you see this thing? I'm just trying to measure if it'll go up or
Oh my god, is that holy fuck?
Oh no.
This is like precision engineering here.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's like perfect.
Oh my God.
It's
Perfect.
legit. You see that?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
What kind of turn is
Oh
that
my
tube gonna have to make?
How's he gonna get it down below? Oh my god.
What's annoying though is that okay, I'm not gonna put this on yet.
Apparently he's like followed a guide for this, so
The striations in this is like really annoying me though. They're not lined up.
Oh.
So line them up.
Really? Really?
you're not even gonna see it.
Why
covered
aren't
in
they
green tape.
aligned?
Does it not have
Dude,
a,
Riley, why are you doing water cooling?
Because he's a man.
Because it's cool.
I just wanted to.
It's cool, get it.
I think you have to do one at least. You have to try it out, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
not
experience
on,
it.
not
and
on
then-
like a mini ITX case. though.
Yeah, I don't know
Go-
about that. That was
Go big,
ballsy
go big or
call.
go
I mean,
home.
it
dude.
makes
Or,
more
well, I guess not big,
Go
but
smaller, go
it
home.
makes more sense
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this piece on this case than it does on a big case, to be honest.
Oh,
Right.
like technically, yes. I agree.
Okay.
Why? Because you don't have much of an airflow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
and there's no, you wouldn't be able to put a
On
very
this
big
thing,
CPU
the only good
cooler.
airflow you need is for the rad, and like you guys
Right.
messed that part up already.
Right.
It's looking pretty sick.
Water
What
cooling's
do you-
fun the first time, and then you kind of, for me
Would you have
anyways, I'm just
even-
kind of like, eh.
Do you even need to be able to fit the 25 mils in there? Actually, now I'm looking at it.
I
Okay.
bet you he can,
Okay.
but it's close. But I like,
Okay.
Wait, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Let's see.
oh god,
Center it, right, center it.
buddy.
Oh my god, you got the
Oh.
yellow sticker on there?
Is that a D5? Better be a D5.
Combo
It's
unit.
a DDC.
I don't think those are very good.
It's a D5.
Perfect. Good
It's a
choice.
PWM.
What was that we just saw?
That's his reservoir and pump.
Pump res combo.
Oh, the reservoir? Cool.
Yeah.
Where the water goes.
Yeah, I
And
get
all
that.
this
That's what
cooling
reservoirs
juices.
are.
Guys, where'd I put my scissors?
Oh,
Richard,
shit.
can you rewind
Wait,
the
check
pod?
the pod.
I'm pretty sure you threw them across the room in a fit of rage.
Yo, I think I
I
saw
don't
it
think that's what
underneath.
happened.
I think I saw it in the case.
Just rip the box open.
Yeah, he's got a point, man. You got nails.
Don't you have keys or something?
Use your screwdriver. Like, actually, that would work.
What did it do?
Yeah.
It would actually work, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't
That's
want to ruin
what-
his hand.
I don't
man.
even. I don't have scissors. I just pry shit open.
Dude, your table's fucking full of tools, man. Use the tools.
Hell,
He's
you
now
can use
regretting
boxing
streaming
gloves.
this. He's like, I could have like a quiet, nice time by my computer by myself, and now all these assholes are telling me what to do.
That's so-
This was a bad idea.
We appreciate it.
Where's Melissa and all
She's sleeping on the couch.
Just shaking her head the whole time.
Are you hearing us? Are we on speaker?
Yeah. This whole time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
That's fine. She doesn't. She wouldn't think any less of you. Can't get any less, you know.
Oh shit. Oh yo, nice unboxing. That looks like a fusion core. Holy fuck. Like a nuclear reactor or something.
Oh
I
man,
don't
no,
know.
it's the warp core. The fucking
Yeah.
Enterprise right there.
That looks kind of serious, man. That's a serious business right there.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
What
that's
color
pretty
is the
sick.
what color is the water? Mint green?
No cloudy white.
It's not focusing.
Is it actually cloudy white?
Focusing now.
Yeah. Can you change the color of the cooling of the water?
Yes. Yeah, it's
He's
like
using
RGB.
bottled
You just
water.
plug it into your motherboard. and,
RGB.
yeah, you plug it into your
RGB
motherboard.
water? Hell yeah.
That's 10 years out from that. Corsair's dumping
No, but
serious
seriously,
R&D
what
money.
what color is the water? Cloudy white?
Oh man, can you imagine taking a piss at like 2 in the
It's
morning?
cloudy,
with, like,
right? It's cloudy white.
RGB water.
No,
No, that's
just
lame.
believe me, man.
No, I believe
RGB
you. I
urine?
believe you. It's just like kind of
It
such a
doesn't seem
waste.
like you're believing me, man.
I did. It's just it seems like
Wow.
of all the colors you could
I know.
get.
I know. We already said that at
Yeah.
the very beginning. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. But that's
It's
so.
all good.
And you can't change it. It just is what it is.
Oh, it's white, so you could add dye to it, probably, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's
Yo,
a
get some green
cloudy
food
white.
coloring.
Look, we
Put a
need
little
more
green in
than
there.
Green. Oh, this thing's green.
When I come over, I'm gonna put.
Oh shit!
Oh
Jesus.
boy.
We almost went for a ride.
Camera malfunction.
We almost got to see the
Oh my
CPU up
God.
close.
Yeah.
We good? No. Not good.
Oh, we not good. We not
Not
good.
good, boys.
Save us,
There we
Riley.
go.
Save us.
Riley, save us.
Okay, now we're good.
Put your hands in the air. Off we go.
All right.
I'm watching this in VR. That was very disturbing.
Which way does this go?
Where are you gonna put that? Does that go in the case?
Mm-hmm.
Where does that fit?
What does this mean?
Sit on top like a nightlight.
Cheesy. I need to know which one's inlet outlet.
I don't know if it matters, to be honest. But I'll look.
What do you
I
mean?
will find out.
I'm
There's
like
arrows.
100%
What do you
sure
mean?
it
What
matters
do you
on that.
mean it doesn't
What do you mean?
matter?
I can't see the
Absolutely
arrows.
matters.
Oh,
Well, obviously
in and out.
dude.
The one
The
pointing
up
to the
arrow's
hole is
in and
in.
the out. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Which
But which
one?
one's in and which one's
Up
out?
arrow is
One that-
out.
I think. Yeah.
No,
I
up
think
arrow's
those
in.
I don't
arrow
know.
pointing
What?
towards.
Up arrows out.
Can we get a
In.
consensus, boys?
Jesus.
We got
fuck.
sitting there on the table, maybe? I don't know.
What did you buy? What one is it?
I showed it earlier, dude.
You
I'm
did,
not
man.
paying attention.
You didn't pay
Give
attention.
me a Twitch poll on
EK
this.
Quantum Kinetic VTX 160.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up.
EK
the hell
Quantum
kind of product
Kinetic.
name is
What?
that?
Quantum Kinetic
Installation
VTX
manual.
160.
The
Where
outlet
is this thing gonna mount here?
is
Jesus.
on the left. The outlet is the arrow facing like up.
Yes. See.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking Joe.
What kind of madman on OCN came up with this build guide? Good night.
Up is out.
I'm just
Down is in.
curious,
Oh,
like,
you're going like that? Oh,
Yep.
boy. How are you gonna fill
Whoa.
this?
Whoa.
Flip the case forward?
This is wild.
This is wild. I'm excited.
Things just changed.
That's why I
I
like
don't know
how
if they
like-
changed
this is
for the
like that-
better.
The game has changed.
This is like that
How are
scene in
you- wait.
Inception when the buildings like fucking go sideways.
that's sick.
You just changed the game, Riley.
That's
I had a
so
game
cool.
plan in my head of how this was gonna work, and you just fucked
How
it.
do you get the bubbles out though?
Well, with the with this on this case, it'll be easy. You can just like flip it up and shit.
Okay.
Flip it up on its end, flip it upside down, flip it.
Just keep
Oh,
flipping.
right. You can't have
That's
any
how you
bubbles
get-
inside the reservoir, right?
You gotta get the bubbles out.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Didn't really think about that.
Wait,
Seems like so much effort.
you can't have.
There's a lot
So
of
when
effort,
you put it in, there's
but it's
bubbles. You gotta
cool.
get them out.
Well, I'm just saying
Yeah.
he could have had this built by now.
Could have.
Yeah, but it would be
Well,
boring.
Yeah, but Eric, would it have been water cooled?
Could have been.
True.
He could have been
Checkmate.
booted up right now and like playing
No, but-
like fucking
but, like-
League of Legends or whatever he plays.
Who the fuck plays League of Legends?
Yo, I don't think any of us would be friends with him if he played League of Legends.
I don't think he needs, I don't think he needs the
What are you
graphics
talking
card to
about,
play
Riley?
League of Legends. Fuck.
Man, this is gonna be so sick. Also, what's the rush? Take your time, build the
God,
case.
you're gonna get
fucking
so many
nice.
frames in Sims 2.
I'm trying to keep the viewers entertained.
You're gonna get the exact same 52 FPS and EFT.
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't matter what you do.
Don't be like that.
He's right. It's just it's not you.
I'm
though.
not. Yeah, I'm.
It's not you.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
You know, it's funny. I bought one of these things for like $3.
I see it on the table, literally, like right
it's
there.
just-
They didn't tell me it comes with it. This thing came with it.
Yo, dude, see that
They
thing on
just
the
chip
table
baited you
over
for
there?
$3.
They did.
That's how they get money.
One hex screw at a time.
Oh, what is
It's a
happening?
nice.
What
It's a nice
what
little
is that?
tool, though.
Oh my god, it's ratcheting? That's wild.
What?
Is it, or is it just the plastic making a noise?
Oh, is that just plastic squeaking
I think it's
noises?
just the
Okay.
plastic squeaky
What
noise.
is that? How
That
you
always-
get the
that
thing
always
off
freaks
so you
me
can
out.
put the thing in?
Yeah, it has a bunch of ports. One of them, so it has 3, right?
Why
So
3?
you need,
Oh,
because you
for
can let
each
air out.
component.
No, you need
Okay.
to let air out. So when you're
Okay.
filling it, you have 2 pipes going in the top, right? And then you have the third one open for the fill port.
Okay.
And so air can leave, because if air can't leave, then obviously you can't bleed the system.
Right, I get it. Just
This
like
is the kind of cable management I signed up for.
Yes. There's nothing you can do though. There's just no
there's
room.
not. There's just none. Does this have like a side panel? Like what?
No.
No. Oh,
Behind the motherboard there is a metal.
But this is Riley. Is this the side that's facing you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So who
is- this
cares
is
what's
the
going on
side.
behind? This is like the money side right now.
Well, that's the thing. There is no behind.
yeah. There's nowhere to stick it. He's got to like Tuck it all up on the top.
Oh, I
and
guess
stuff.
yeah, because it's a small case. Yeah, there is no behind. You're right. You're right.
Now, the question is, can I get at the cables from behind here?
Yeah, that's
A little bit.
See, okay, hear me out. I know you small case people are gonna fucking lose their mind.
Oh, I'm
Why
ready.
not just
Yeah.
add an inch of direct? Why not just add an inch in every dimension?
Excuse
No,
me.
because
Wouldn't
then
that
it wouldn't be a small case.
No,
then.
it would still be small. It just wouldn't be as small.
No, it has to be as small. That's the point.
Oh, that's dumb.
No,
Look,
it's awesome.
look.
It's dumb.
That's
Bigger
like a
the
neat little
better.
package.
There's no
I can
I
open
in
my
it
case
yet,
right now
but
and just like do something without having to move anything.
Yeah, but then it takes up real estate, man. Real
Yeah,
estate.
dude.
Just buy a bigger desk, forehead.
No, man. We live
Okay.
in Vancouver. We don't live in Vancouver. We live in
That's
very
true. Yeah.
small places.
The
200
money per
square
square foot I save pays for the case, okay?
Yeah,
That's
it's big
true.
money,
That's
man. Big money.
actually true.
Okay.
Sad how true that
I
You
is.
think
could buy
I've
a car. You could buy a car for the amount of money you saved.
What do you say?
I've decided I'm going to plug my. I'm going to use my other computer's PSU to power the pump.
What power supply did you buy?
Corsair SFX 750 Platinum Plus.
Wow, dude. I don't even know you. You should have bought Corsair. Or not Corsair. You should have bought Seasonic.
What do
Why?
you mean?
What's the difference? Isn't power
I've
supply
literally-
power supply? Doesn't matter.
I've only ever bought Corsair. For power supply, anyway.
Seasonic is like the gold standard, but
that's
I
okay.
mean, it's
It'll probably
really
keep the magic
expensive
smoke in.
Seasonics.
That's the important thing.
But like, why are they the gold standard?
I have no idea.
As long as the magic smoke stays in, we're all good.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. Like, I think power supply is power supply, but
Yeah, right. It's just power. It's nothing like.
some people prefer
think-
like
I think
Seasonic.
Seasonic
I
is
get it.
actually
I
the
have a
OEM for
Seasonic,
most
so I
of
shouldn't really
Corsair
like
stuff.
talk
Yeah,
shit.
they're like the gold standard. They're like the best. I don't know
Corsairs
why
aren't
though.
bad.
They're decent. Corsairs are really good too.
Oh, yo, guys, were you here for the first part? There's something you should know. See, see the back of his CPU there? See those like two little foam black thingies that are coming out like wings? Oh no, we're not gonna see anymore.
Riley's first case mod.
Yeah, he had to cut the wings off the other side. It was a very contentious moment.
It was very. I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, I
That tape is
literally.
doing some work right now. Almost hands on me.
Yeah, tape working well.
Tape is the second case mod.
That's right. That's right.
This is a fully
But it's not as
modded
permanent.
PC.
It's not as permanent. You know, the tape will be replaced. Like you can't. He's not.
I
putting
mean,
back
will
those-
it? I guarantee in like a year from now, it'll be like, "Hey, Riley."
I'm gonna ask him like every week. Yo, is that tape still on there? Wait. So what
So-
decision did you make? You're gonna use the PSU from your other computer to power the
Yeah.
cooling. So what does that
Yep.
entail?
So that means I can plug in all of my power supply cables in right now and not have to do it later.
Oh, nice.
So there's
nice.
no way I'm gonna
Be able to do it. Make
later.
it look nice.
Like there's no way I can get in here and plug this in.
It's an
later.
ITX case. Nice is relative when you're talking cable management. All right.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you only had that 1 centimeter of extra length.
No, then it wouldn't be as small. We just talked about.
No,
this.
I'm talking about the cable. Like if I ordered those cables, I'd have been like, "Hey, bro, just add a
Oh yeah,
centimeter.
right. 10 mils. Yeah, that's right. Just come on.
Just a little bit."
Yo, is it fitting? Is it fitting nice there, right? Fit nice?
It's good.
Ooh, nice.
It's Gucci.
That guy knew what he was doing.
Does it matter which one I plug in here?
Yes.
The
It
CPU?
actually does. Yes.
We have to get
They
the
are
zoom
not.
in.
They are
Here
not
comes
the
the
same
zoom.
pin layout. That's how you get magic smoke.
Oh no,
For
I
the
don't
Hey,
want
CPU?
to
Riley, honestly, if it doesn't fit, just force it in there.
Just full send
Don't
it
listen,
like
don't
I've been doing.
Yeah, just full send it, buddy. It'll be okay.
No, but-
Don't worry.
read the
Right.
fucking labels.
For the CPU, there's 4 of them. Does it matter which one I plug it into?
Oh no, no. Oh, there's. Oh, okay, on this power supply.
Yo, should we vote,
there-
guys? Which one?
pin layout's the same.
You're
Okay.
not voting.
I
Yeah,
vote, I
no,
vote
no.
two.
Rally it does make a difference. Trust me.
All right.
1 is the fastest because it's in first place.
Okay.
No, that's
I'm
what they
switching.
want you to think.
Yeah, but which side's one, man?
If you're not first, you're last.
Never mind. I'm not switching. It's not coming out.
So Raleigh, what you need
No.
to do is you need to take your pliers, you need to break that connector in a couple pieces so you can plug into all of them.
Oh, that's the real pro straight right there.
Okay,
So
this
the-
custom CPU cable though, a lot of extra. Not so good.
Yeah,
Well, you got
but
the
it's because
scissors
you're
right
plugged
there,
into
right?
the first one. You know, they're probably thinking you're going like.
You got scissors and tape, Riley.
Yeah, we can fix this.
The other one fit.
I'm
perfect.
missing my scissors. You guys haven't found my scissors yet.
Ah, dang it.
I found the tape
you
though.
gotta zoom out.
I know exactly where the tape is.
Yeah, if you zoom out, we'll find your scissors.
Where is it, boys?
Oh.
Oh.
You see it?
No, there's too much shit everywhere.
Yeah.
They're on the floor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's two types of computer. There's two types of PC builders. Okay. There's two types. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it?
Raleigh,
Yeah.
zoom out.
No, there's 3. There's one that's too afraid to do it at all.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
Most people are that, which is fine. There's no shaming here.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
all
lots.
right. Now tape us to the ceiling fan so we can like spin around, get a better look.
So pretty sure your scissors aren't on the table. I'm just looking right now.
That's what
Yeah.
you think.
Where are you putting it, Riley? What was your plan for that disconnect? I
Huh?
feel like space is a serious
Lamp?
serious
Wow.
issue.
From the GPU to the radiator, I'm gonna put it in there.
Riley, I'll give you a little tip. When you use something, you put it exactly in the same spot, then you'll always be able to find it.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, but then how do you put it down when you're not thinking about and you're thinking about something else?
Then stop thinking about something else.
The
Yeah,
last
but
time I
wait,
used it was when I tried to cut the screws of it.
Yeah, like I could have sworn I just put it down here, you know?
How hard was it to
Do we need the
reconfigure?
scissors?
Put your video card
No,
back
I
in?
don't really need it right now.
The hardest thing about the video card was the thermal pads.
Yeah. Did he cut it and make it look nice or what?
Yeah, it actually looked beautiful.
Well done. Sad I missed it. I'll have to
Is that a
review mine.
Molex?
It is a Molex. Why is there a
You
Molex?
can tell.
What's that?
You can tell
What is
because
that
those
for?
pins are so fucking crooked in there. God,
You can tell because it sucks.
I hate Molex.
I don't have a single Molex power connector on my whole computer. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Isn't it wonderful? The future is great.
It's for the pump, I think.
Oh, what?
Oh. I need the scissors now. Never mind. I don't.
Jesus. That was loud.
The fuck? Is this a Molex?
Is it janky looking?
Yeah.
And it's
But
a
why is it
Molex.
like daisy chain though?
Oh,
Because
no,
that's
those are-
what they do nowadays.
Yeah, put them on the one swirl.
Is there no single Molex? Like what? I don't just want a single Molex.
Look, anything can be a single Molex if you're brave enough.
That's true.
You got scissors and a hot razor. I mean,
Holy fuck, that's loud.
Yo, that is the worst noise.
oh man, I
Worst.
guess we went. Oh, the movie theater's opened back up. I guess. Just hear him rattling around for popcorn in there.
What'd you say? If I have scissors, I can make it a single Molex?
I mean, you can mod cables. That is a thing, but you actually have to know what you're doing.
He's
So
done enough.
just cut off the other Molexes?
I mean, the easy would be actually pretty easy, yeah, because you just have to cut the connectors you don't want and resolder thing.
I mean, they
Put some heat shrink on it and go to
they're-
town.
Why did this
No,
Molex?
Riley soldering. You guys,
please don't do that.
yeah, just don't.
That's how you get the magic blue smoke.
SATA and peripherals. Sounds like my type of deal.
You might want to plug your graphics card shit in now and just, you know, you're there, right?
Just chill, just chill.
Do it.
The graphics card's gonna be like super in the way though.
No, just the cables.
Get every cable you need plugged into the power supply now, while you can get at it still. Oh, those are
Wait, are they
fancy.
clear? What?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
What did you? Wait,
What are
what?
those cables?
Wait, what?
Are those the cables that came with?
Is that fiber optics? What?
That look
No,
wild.
dude. They're just silver cables, non-sleeved. They're not sleeved.
What?
Cool.
Which
That's
one is this?
sick. Why don't people do that?
It looks like fishing line.
Yeah, and then it like glows blue, like when he gets it under the lake.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, man.
I
RGB
don't
cables?
understand.
It's all
what this
reflective.
It's reflective. It's like making cool stuff. People are like, are people not seeing that? Am I monitor need
Oh
to be
God,
fixed?
Riley, please don't tell me you did that.
What?
Are you gonna do 1 to 2? Please don't do that. Please no. Please, for the love of God, no. You literally cannot do 1 into 2.
Wait,
Those
what?
cables cannot handle 300 watts. That is out of spec for the 8-pin power connector.
That ain't gonna work.
That's what I have. That's what he told. That's what the thing said.
Oh, you fucking small case people.
Yo, Riley, just lean into the small case people. It's fine.
I literally run a separate cable for each. Like if I have 3 8-pins on mine, it's 3 8-pins are running into my power supply.
Is the 3080 really 300 watt? That's
It's
wild.
350.
Oh my God.
3090 is 390.
You want to do that over a single 8-pin?
It's fine. It'll just melt
Forget the
itself
magic
to.
smoke. We're talking about like the
I
actual
don't
smoke. The fire
understand.
department shows up.
This doesn't look like a power connector that goes into the power supply.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
That is really strange.
What
Wait, is
did
that a
you call
12-pin? Wait. Did he do the 12-pin?
Whoa.
Is that 12-pin?
Looks
I don't
like
know.
it. Yeah, it is. It is.
Are there 12 pins?
He thought you had a Founders Edition. He gave you the wrong cable.
Oh no.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
It's 12 pins, right? It's 8,
Yeah.
2 8s, and then do a 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the he thought you had a Founders Edition.
That's yikes.
Who thought?
The guy who made the cables.
That guy's
That's a bummer.
So that would have worked. That would have been fine.
So what do I actually need?
You need 2 8-pins.
Is that hard to get?
So just an 8-pin to an
Yeah, like just the
2 8-pins to 2 8-pins?
yeah, like your power supply had those.
Two
Yeah.
separate cables. It came with your power supply.
But I don't want to use the power supply ones.
Well, you know.
Why not?
Because they're long. They're extra length.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly as fuck until you know.
Yeah, you gotta ream that guy out for like giving you the wrong cables, give you a discount, double, you know.
It'll be ugly for 2 weeks, but it's not. You know, I build your computer
It's
obviously.
okay, man. You'll have tape and like long cables, but
Yeah,
then
you're like, look, it's pretty ghetto right now. It's okay. It's all good.
you'll get there.
Look, we're water cooled. We don't need the airflow anyways. Come on.
Why are these all daisy chains?
Because they're fucking stupid. I hate it. Yeah. Like, can I just take a picture of what what I deal with on mine for like real quick? I'll show you.
Okay, is it type 4? Is that what I want?
Should just say VGA.
It's not the ones that split, right?
They might
Or is
split. They might split. They probably do split.
So I have 2 different kinds here. I have like a 6 and a 2, or just an 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
it
are both.
it says CPU though.
Those. Oh, yeah, not that
What
one.
is?
The 6 and the 2 probably, and then like
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the 2 will fit under the 6, right, and it'll hold it in place.
Yeah, they just have like a little clip thing.
And they do that in case you got a 6-pin or something, right?
That's a long cable.
Well, I mean, they're usually trying to stretch all the way from like the bottom of a ATX case through some like cool, weird cable routing stuff in your card, right?
What the fuck?
The hell? What is happening?
Oh, it's
What's
just
going
like
on there?
tangled.
It's literally
Rip.
There's my rat's nest that goes into my graphics card.
R.I.P.
No, there's
Why
no
are
way
you
it's like
spreading
that.
it
It's got to come
rude?
through. There's no way. It comes through. There's no
Rip.
way.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that's messed up. How there's no way that they could do
How?
that.
How?
Yo, this is the puzzle you
Help
have.
me.
This is the
Son.
puzzle you have to figure out. There's no
I
way
can't-
that
I
they
can't
like
help you
made it that
untangle
way.
things, okay?
They
Fucking
made
rip.
it this way. Look at it.
Dude, just take a
What?
minute. Take a deep breath. It's okay.
Look, it's okay. It's like one of those little puzzles they have at the bar.
No, I was literally
Okay,
about to
wait,
sign
okay,
off,
wait.
but now I can't.
Okay.
I need
You gotta fit,
Got
fit
it?
the 3 circles through the other circle.
Okay, it's all right. We got
You're
this.
good?
So wait, but this is a single to 2.
Yeah, don't do that.
But that's what it's giving me.
I know. You just look at the picture I just put in Discord. I'm literally not using the other connector. It's a single 8-pin from the power supply to an 8-pin into the graphics card,
Good
and then I did
God.
that 2 more times because I have 3 8-pins
I
on
don't
my
think you
card.
know what you're asking of me.
A giant wad of cables. It's fine. We
No,
know.
it's a little dusty in there, isn't it?
Oh my God, dude.
Actually, it's not that bad when you look at it. It's just because the flash is on.
Where all this? Where?
Yeah, so purple, you went purple. That was your choice.
Where are all these gonna go?
Just leave the back panel off. Just let them hang out the side. It'll be fine. You could
Get yourself a nice
You know what you do is you take the green tape and you cover the cables in them.
Oh, good point. Then it'll all tie in.
They're
Is
just
really-
gonna they're just
what's
gonna
our what's our troubleshooting list up to right now? So we got
you're just jamming those
We need to
cables
get-
in until
We
you
need
get
to
the
get
proper one.
our shorter screws.
right. We need shorter screws for the fans, and we need different cables for
new
the power
cables.
supply. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Everything's still functional.
We
Everything's
need
still working.
pinstriping on the case, right? Gotta send it off to the.
That's,
Gotta go find.
that's
You know what you really need? You need to find a guy that does like airbrushing, and you need to get like the stuff you see on like a van, like a wizard van. Keep that on your
Yeah.
case,
A new pair of scissors.
like a wizard van computer.
You know, this man
Yes.
would sell his,
like a
sell his
wolf
computer
as
for
well,
a
just
pair
like
of scissors.
randomly.
Yeah, just a wolf.
okay.
For
big
some reason,
decision.
Patrick
Should I-
Stewart's in there.
Should I take an SSD from my old computer or should I just not?
What? Oh, I no, fuck no. You don't have the room for that. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right.
You have 3 terabytes of space. Like that's.
Wait,
You
are
need
you
more than that,
seriously
man. I don't
asking
know.
that you need more than 3 terabytes of space?
Look at all this cable.
At that point,
Where
it's
the
just
fuck am I gonna
laziness. It's
put
not
that?
even like it's not even data management. It's just laziness that you can't earn. Like
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm just trying to say,
Riley, you
if you can't manage 3 terabytes of I don't know whatever.
Look, man, Call of Duty's like 200 gigabytes, all right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it shouldn't be
dude.
on your computer in the first place.
True. Big true.
I mean, how big is League of Legends? Like
2 gigs, probably.
yeah, so you're all good.
Look, we all know he's actually playing Command and Conquer Anniversary Edition.
Oh shit! Actually, all you need now is Age of Empires. That's what people will be playing. So.
There's a
Yo,
new Age
Age
of
of
Empires
Empires?
coming out. It's coming.
Yeah.
Its page
There's
got added to Steam.
A
Yeah,
new Age of Empires?
A new Age of Empires.
Is
Age
it
of
like-
Empires 4.
Actually, really
What?
important that this can
Is it
run
like
Halo
World War
Infinite.
One?
I don't know
Nothing else
actually. I'll look that up right now.
Oh, you guys remember that Halo RTS? I think it was wild.
You mean the one that came out
Oh, Halo Wars.
and is a game?
Halo Wars, yeah. I think
Was it
great.
any? I mean, I played it a couple times. I didn't think
Yeah,
it was
it
so
was alright.
great.
It was alright.
It is
Wasn't that from
like
the
Age
Battle
of
of
Empires
Middle
2.
Earth?
Age of Empires 4 is like Age of Empires 2. That's kind of lame.
What
No,
do you guys
it's
think
like
of the
the best.
Diablo
Fuck.
remaster? Are you
It's
guys Diablo
isometric and
fans?
everything.
That'd be fun to play on this.
Yeah, I'm down. If they just want to remake Age of Empires 2, but like add some new shit, I'm down.
I mean, Age of Empires 2 was pretty good.
Yeah,
Still good. People still play it. That's how good it is.
they have the remaster. It's fun. I liked it. We should play that on the weekend.
Did
The
a really
weekend's
good job
over.
on it.
No, the
next
weekend's done,
weekend.
man.
Just
No,
next
you
Sunday.
weekend.
can't. It's too far to plan. You can't plan for next weekend at the end of the weekend.
True.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
What do you think this is?
Just
Also, we're way off track here, guys. Like, come on. We gotta be
Fine.
helping Riley out.
Take this.
Stay focused, team.
It's giving me some time to,
Oh boy, is that cable in the way? That reservoir?
Yeah, it is. I gotta sort
I
of
think
force it.
every cable is going to end up being in the way. So
I mean, that's small. That's small
okay.
case
No,
life.
no, no.
so.
We'll just leave the cables hanging out the back of the computer. We can use that to suspend the computer in the air to improve airflow.
more importantly, save floor space. Riley, you should have just done like a wall-mounted PC. That would be sick, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where like all the parts are separate and like outside? Is that what you mean?
Well, you
Yeah,
can get
no,
cases
you
that
just
are.
get like a piece of plywood and you mount
You can do
everything
that
to
too.
that, hang it on your
there's,
wall.
there's cases that are meant to be like hung on
Do
the
they have
wall.
like desk cases?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like
yeah, they
built
do.
into the desk?
Yeah, they're really fucking expensive.
And they're paying the work on. Oh my god.
Yeah, I bet. But I bet they look awesome.
Well, no, because they're like a mediocre desk in a not great case.
It's
it's
like neither a
also-
good case nor a good desk.
Imagine, hey, you have to dust your computer. Oh, let me just like pull all my monitors,
Everything
my
off
fucking
desk.
everything off my desk.
No, you do like you'd have all your monitors on like a windowsill above the desk.
Okay. All right. All right.
Or like on like a mount that's like from the ceiling or something.
There's no way that card's fit in there without the cable.
You really trust the tape.
Hey, that tape, real champion right now.
Yeah, seriously.
The MVP of today.
Not
Cable
bad,
came
right?
off again.
From the fan? Yep.
Oh no.
There's
Oh, I have the solution. The tape can save the day.
just
Ooh, that snap.
Tired.
Yeah, man, you're
Man.
working hard on this.
I'm so glad you remembered to put the little motherboard thing on.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
That would have been quite the revelation just now.
What?
It's like the
at
number
this
one
point
thing.
you just say fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. The little motherboard plate. Like, oh man, we'd have just like noticed that wasn't there. That'd been incredible.
I don't think I would have liked that.
No, you just say fuck it and just move on with your life.
Like entirely? Like I'm
Just
not
don't use-
I'm not building this.
No, you have to put it on, man. He's got water. He's like water cooling. Like if you're taking
Okay, it's a
every-
real mess, boys.
just now it does.
All right, new plan. We're doing a mineral oil build.
Yo, those cables behind the reservoir kind of looks cool. I like it personally.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to do it any other way. You don't want it to go around the top. So like, it
Yeah.
looks sick. Real nice.
Just wish I wasn't pushing on it.
It's all right. It'll like over time it'll like nestle itself
Yeah.
in there.
Let's fucking pull everything out here. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal.
Should just fall out of your computer.
Is there,
All right, just pull everything out here. Oh
is
shit!
there, is there a fan controller involved in this? Or do we gotta try?
so funny.
Losing cables, man. Losing
Like-
cables.
Does that need to go into a fan header at some point? Like what?
It only has 4 fans, so
Well, we probably need to do that. Well, we can still
Before
get at the motherboard.
or yeah, before the card goes in.
And I
Yeah.
don't know how you'd be able to concentrate tomorrow at work. I'd just be like, I want to finish building this.
I can't concentrate now.
This is
Yeah,
his
well,
work
that's because
computer.
that's because we are like nonstop talking.
This is the best kind of peanut gallery.
Yeah, man. The ones with opinions.
I am definitely not building my next computer on Discord.
Dude, you have to.
You have to at this
You
point.
can't. You
You
can't
have
like
to.
watch Riley do it and not do it yourself.
Yeah, what the hell?
He has to return the favor by
Well, I
like.
don't- dude, my computer upgrades are so boring because I don't do the whole system ever.
Oh, if you don't do the whole system, then maybe.
Well, it's time to
Mike,
nut up. Do the whole thing. Come on.
Yeah.
well, I'll just buy another 3090 real quick, and then
Right. No, that. Do that.
They're
Like, if you're-
pretty available these days.
If you're doing like, if you're planning on doing like cleaning your thermal pads, like we don't need to see that.
Oh, I was actually gonna do that. Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay, no, I feel bad now. Yeah, we could.
All right,
watch that.
Cheesy. I need to know where to plug in these fans.
I have no idea.
The fan
It
headers
looks
on
like
the
you have
motherboard.
3 fan headers on the top of the board. Where are you gonna plug the 4th fan? No one knows.
Does the rad have a like RPM control or something? I don't know.
No.
Never used one of those. Okay.
Dumb rat. Yeah, you only have 3 fan headers on that board from the looks of it.
The rad has an RGB header, and I don't know what this is. It's like a 4-pin. 4-pin
What?
something.
Let me see.
Oh, does it have a
Going in.
PWM for the pump?
I don't know. I can't get up any higher, sir.
Oh, that's just PWM.
Where do you plug in PWM?
The top of the board.
Any of the
On top
4-pin
of
fan
the
headers?
CPU, right on the very top. There's 3. There's.
Oh,
those-
there's 3 of them?
They'll say like
yeah,
chassis or
so
CPU.
You might need a.
yeah.
Did you get a fan splitter? Because you can just get like a tiny little PWM fan splitter for maybe the radiator or something.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and say he didn't get a fan splitter.
Does your card have a fan thing on it? That'd actually be sick if it did.
my card?
Yeah. Mine has fan headers on it, so my card can control fan. case fans
What?
and
That's
shit.
wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't use them, but it's there.
There was a fan splitter. I think it came with the case.
It would make sense to have one because then you could just do the rad off the
Oh
card
yeah,
thing.
here it is.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
the
I
little
got-
splitter? Okay.
Yeah,
No.
it looks like it.
Yeah, it's a
What?
splitter.
I can't. It's so blurry, but it looks like a splitter.
Let's see.
That looked like
Hold
the
on,
fan splitter
hold
to
on.
me.
So wait, hold on.
There's
is
one
this-
input
is
and
this
then 3.
PWM?
Yeah, that's PWM. Looks like it.
What does red mean?
I have no idea.
Never seen that before.
Useless.
It's weird.
It's like the third rail. Don't pee on it.
So does this? So the pump needs to go to its own PWM or fuck, or does it go to? CPU?
Oh yeah, it would go to. Well, it doesn't really matter as long as you know which one it is, right? So when you're setting,
the rad needs to be on its own thing so you can adjust that separate from the fan speed.
yeah,
Like don't put the rad on the splitter.
Yo,
Or
quick
not the
question.
rad, but the pump
There's
on
no
the
way you're
splitter.
finishing this build tonight. Are you continuing tomorrow?
Yes,
Excellent.
I will get screws.
All right.
yeah, just go to like Home Depot. I don't know where Home Depot. Do they do screws? I don't know.
Probably
Do they
not
do those
those
screws,
but
though?
yeah, there should be like a fastenal or something. I don't know what the local equivalent of that is, but like a fastenal.
Napa?
No,
We have. I think we have.
Oh, like
those,
an
actually.
automotive store?
no.
Can I just go to like Home Depot?
They're
They have a
specialized.
screw. They have a screw section in Home Depot. I'm pretty sure, but I
They're
don't know.
specialty
It's a
stores.
nightmare.
There are nothing but screws here. It's wild.
Go to Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire.
I don't know
Canadian
if they have
Tire.
screws there. Do they have screws at Canadian Tire?
They should. I'm pretty sure they have a section with screws.
I mean, the real answer is just go get a Dremel. All right.
No, because then those screws are useless for every other.
Yeah, but he's not doing every other fan. He's doing this fan.
Doing these
He's not-
fans.
Just because because you want him to switch to 25 mil doesn't mean
He's gonna want. Look, when he turns his computer
He's-
on, and his temperature's
he is-
instantly hit 90 degrees. He's gonna want bigger
Look,
fucking fans.
look.
Okay,
You got a good
I'm just
point.
telling you. I'm just telling you right now. That's what's gonna happen.
Look,
He's gonna hit a
buy new screws
benchmark,
now.
and it's just gonna
He can-
fucking
You
get.
can order new screws off McMaster Car when he gets new fans.
Oh, he's gonna be like, sweet, accomplished, and he's gonna go back to his other case and move everything over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley,
That's
this
true.
is what you do, man.
This build would be a lot easier if you just put it in the other fucking.
You buy fans that have those screws that you need, and then put the old screws in them, return it, and then keep the screws you need.
No, the fans don't come with these kinds of screws.
Yeah, these are
Come with the
radiator
water block.
screws.
So you go to Best Buy and you go find an AIO. You just reach in that box and you grab them out of there.
It's kind of in, dude. It's kind of in. Did you when you? I'm just thinking about that GPU cable. When you ordered these parts, like what the fuck? Like he just assumed it had a 12-pin connector.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you pick the cable, like it tells you.
Did you pick the wrong one? Maybe was it your fault or was it his fault?
It might have been my fault, to be honest with you.
It should be cool if you're like cool about it. Like, hey, I ordered the wrong one.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's my fault because I didn't check the manual online for the Zotac.
So
I just assumed they were all the same with the Founders Edition.
the real question is, why mini ITX?
Because it's
I thought
tiny.
we already talked about that.
Multiple times.
I'm gonna ask.
It's itty bitty.
Because it's small, and I want a smaller computer. It's smaller than my other computer, which is a micro ATX. So it's the natural progression, Eric.
Eventually,
go
there's going to be no
smaller,
computer. Well,
The
So it
next
fits in your
computer
pocket.
is just going to be a PlayStation 4.
Next is just going to be an
Maybe
Intel
Xbox.
NUC.
Xbox One or Xbox, the new one.
No, you don't want that.
Okay, so does the Pump PWM go into the AIO pump header?
It can go into any pump header you want. It can go into any PWM header you want.
Yeah,
You
can
just
go to the
remember
AI
which one it is.
Yeah, do the AI one. That'll be easy to remember.
Okay.
BIOS.
And
All right,
then,
I'm off. Take it easy, guys.
Later,
Enjoy.
Joe.
All right, later, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
See ya.
And then the radiator fans, those go on a separate one, right?
I'd put those on the splitter because you want them. They're just going to be the same no matter what, right? So
Yeah, okay. That works because the fans actually don't reach the top of the motherboard. Works for me.
All right, I gotta go as well. Later, guys.
All right, see you, man.
yeah, how much more are you going, Riley?
I'll probably finish up here pretty soon.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna do the fans, maybe some cable management, and then that's it. Do the rest tomorrow.
The rest, Pepe left.
This thing's going to be great.
Don't be like that.
This
Have
thing's
faith.
going to be great till it doesn't post.
See, I'm
Don't
not
be like
laying that kind of juju on you.
Look.
Jesus.
Look,
That's some heavy shit, okay?
look.
I'm just saying the water cooling is going to take longer than you think it is.
Yeah, probably.
Because everything is taking longer than you think it was going to. Remember when I said it was going to take 9 hours? What are we at right now? Probably like 5? Yeah, it's definitely. Because there's like 2 at lunch and then like 3 now.
Where's 3 at lunch?
Oh, so it's 6 hours? Yeah, I think we're going to go
No,
over
no,
9
it's 2
hours.
right now, so we're at like 5.
Didn't you start at 7?
No, we started 2 hours ago.
8.
Oh, okay.
Started 8. Why are you timing me?
I'm not timing you, it's
No.
just the stream.
I'm almost ready to start a Kickstarter for Riley to get him like a bigger like desk or something.
I'm gonna use it for not that purpose. Jesus.
It would have been really like 10 out of 10 if there was like an inch of space on the back panel.
Just like a little.
Just a little
Little bulbs
bit
thing.
of, just a
You know what I mean?
little bit of room.
You know, that would be swell.
Because I don't think anybody would actually give a shit about an inch, you know?
That's
Just
just
do a quarter inch. That's all you need. Just a quarter inch.
What, on the actual case? I think. Well, I think for a lot of people, they buy these cases so they can fit into like very like narrow things like entertainment systems and stuff like that. Most people aren't like, I'm gonna make a mini ITX gaming PC, so that's probably why the case like is like that. So it's kind of like that's the compromise that you make.
I think there's like 10 millimeters maybe.
Oh, so you can run cables? That's good. Thank
I
God.
guess you can. They'd have to be pretty small.
You can probably run the cables, just can't have the connectors sitting back there.
Well, the RGB, all the RGB shit could probably fit, and all the fan shit can probably fit, right?
Yeah.
Thank God you didn't go with RGB fans, all RGB fans.
Which graphics card did you get?
What?
What's up?
Which graphics card did you get?
3080.
Zotac.
Zotac, sorry, yeah.
Wait, are those things in stock now?
No.
We got it a
Depends
while
on your
ago.
definition of in stock.
They're more in stock than AMD's shit is.
Does AMD stuff even exist?
Not really.
Has anyone seen it?
Like if you look at the Steam survey, the recent Steam survey, like nobody has AMD shit at all. Like people are actually getting 3070s and stuff. They're actually like maybe like 1% on the hardware survey, which is pretty good actually. The 6800 XT like doesn't even exist on the list. It's like not even in the top 500, or it's not even in the top 100 cards, which is
Disappointing.
terrible. Or top 30, whatever the list is.
All right, I need to go to bed. Good luck.
All right,
Okay, Bobby.
see you.
I'm gonna go have a shower, but I'll be back.
All right. What do you guys been doing while I'm doing this?
Literally just watching you.
Doing dishes,
Lots of things.
like listing stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
What are you listing? You never answered me. What are you selling?
Oh, I'm like selling like so much stuff. Like I'm selling like 3 sets of hiking boots, like an old like bag, like a couple old bags, like a bunch of like accessory pouches and shit. Dude, surprisingly, like this like shitty fleece liner bag for like sleeping bags is like super popular. There's like 200 views on it. That's like the most views I have on all my like things. I'm like, why? It's just like some shitty neck liner bag.
Any offers yet?
Is it a really nice thing?
It's not like it's good. Like it's not terrible, but it's just like it's only worth $30. Well, I probably paid more for it when I bought it. I'm selling it for 30.
Nice.
But it's just like I don't get where the interest is.
We bought a new bed and we sold our old one on Marketplace. And there was like 8 people who messaged for this bed. That's just like a Amazon like Chinese made bed frame. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, honestly, I could probably buy shit and then resell it on here.
People are pretty dumb. Like we put up a link to the Amazon link and someone was offering more money than the Amazon link. Like I don't know why people don't just read or look up the product and see what it's actually worth.
Yeah, I just find it really convenient to just list on there and then people just contact you through chat. Gigi's kind of like, it's good too, but I haven't really bothered with Kijiji at all. Selling like my old backpack that I bought for like, I bought it back in 2013 and I'm still selling it for like $100.
Nice.
Like it's a good bag. I could have maybe sold it for a bit more, but I mean to buy it new is about 400. So I mean, I'd say me getting 100 is actually pretty good, all things considered.
What are you putting the money to?
My bank account?
Why was you saving it? I thought you were saving. I thought you were looking to buy something.
No, it's just the stuff has been sitting around. Some of the stuff like I've owned since like 2017, and I don't use it anymore. So I'm like, well, maybe I should just get rid of it.
Yeah,
like it's
probably
not
a good
bad
choice.
stuff. It's actually good stuff. It's just, like if it's not really doing anything and I'm not using it, I'm like I might as well sell it to someone. It's like I have an old GPS that I don't use at all anymore. And it's like, well, why would I keep it around when I could sell it for like? Because that's the other thing too with like electronics and stuff. Like some of the stuff I get, like it'll always be relevant, but like electronics, it's kind of like the longer that I hang on to this, the shittier it's gonna be.
It depreciates in value.
Yeah, because like you got to think like even like so I'm selling like this plug bug duo that I owned and then I got it replaced under warranty, so it's new in package I'm trying to sell, and it's just like it has USB A ports, so like that's still relevant right now. But let's say I hang on to it for like 5-6 years, no one might want it at that point, right?
Yo, you gotta hold on to it until it becomes vintage.
No, that's what I should do is list everything and just basically be like, this item has been in Iraq. That's what I should do. This has been part of the global war on terror.
I wonder if you'd actually get more hits on it.
For some things, maybe. Like for like military related stuff, like I'm selling some old boots. Like I could theoretically get more hits, maybe, but like I don't think it'd make that much of a difference. If it was like something like serious, like something like I don't know, like metals and stuff, of course that would probably, but I wouldn't sell that. Some pretty funny ones that I've found so far, like some guys selling like rations. You're not supposed to do that, so hopefully he's not in the military.
Little sus.
Well, then there's another guy selling like desert boots, like issued desert boots, boots that were given, and he's like selling them as winter boots for like $50. Just like, really, dude?
Maybe you got on surplus, man.
I mean, it could be that too. Like, that's why I wouldn't be like, oh, let me go. This guy's selling his parade boots for like $20.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay there, really?
Just trying to do some cable management, and I think
That's the funnest part of it.
I should have wrote some of my cables a different way.
Well, take it all out then, Riley. Let me do it.
No thanks.
You should borrow the laptop.
I really should have because I think Mel wanted to use the laptop, but I'm using it to stream right now. So
Yeah, you could have borrowed my laptop. I'm using it right now.
What time are you planning on continuing this tomorrow?
don't know.
Because I'm at the office tomorrow, so I'll be able to stream until I get home.
What time do you get home?
Usually like 5-ish.
5-ish?
Yeah. So anytime after that would be okay.
Okay. Should be okay. Like I'm not planning to stream early afternoon if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Get from home tomorrow, so.
Well, aren't you the special one? Any word from
Have you guys,
Jeremiah?
have you guys got the vaccine yet?
No.
Nope. My parents are getting it tomorrow.
Which one are they getting?
Richard, do you know?
Sorry?
Do you know what vaccine they're getting? Are they getting Pfizer?
I don't think they know yet.
It's going to be either Moderna or Pfizer, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting the Moderna maybe on the 21st.
Oh, sweet.
I kind of wanted the Pfizer though because if you look at the actual let's go results so far, it looks like the Pfizer's a bit better against the variants. But
Yeah.
I don't. From what I can tell though, any of the vaccines, and once you get both doses, you're pretty much good to go.
I think Pfizer's been the popular choice so far. Ryan, any word about the Jeremiah situation yet?
I assume we'll find out this coming week. I don't know. It's custom cables are looking nice though. I like them.
Yeah, the cables are nice. Yo, that tape though.
Tape job. Oh my god.
Surprised the tape's even holding, to be honest.
Yeah. Me too. I did put 2 pieces of tape.
I'm back.
Anyway,
What have you accomplished?
Nothing.
He's basically observing his cable management situation right now.
Do you get to reroute some of your cables?
I'm trying to.
Is there a possibility that you could route some cables underneath the motherboard? You have to take the motherboard out a little bit, like unscrew it, and then, maybe run a couple underneath it or something.
Yeah, possibly. I want to route some underneath like this area, because you don't really see that. So if I can route it like up and around, then it's cleaner than if I go like below. But now I can't get this USB 3.0 back in.
Such a bad cable.
Okay, break this one.
Oh,
I think I broke it. Nope. Wait. No. I think I broke it.
Oh shit.
Oh god, did it come off with the fucking thing?
It came off with it.
What is that?
Oh boy.
It's on tight. Damn.
That's why it came off. Wow.
the
Why
whole
is it
thing
on
came.
that? Why is it on that tight?
Shit.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Why is it on that tight? That's insane.
Like,
Like
is it?
it's a shitty plug, but like it's not that shitty.
Well, I think I fucked it up.
It's crazy that's that tight. The fuck?
Need pliers or some shit? Like the fuck?
I can't even separate what came out of the motherboard
Yeah,
from the USB thing.
like I can see it. I remember because it's purple, and now it's covered with black.
So the good thing is the pins are still intact on the board. So if I can get this thing out, I think,
You might be able to push it back on or something.
yeah.
Why the fuck was it so tight? That's what I. Did you put it on backwards?
No, there's only one missing cable, right?
Like there's a little
Yeah,
slit, I
why?
believe. That's crazy. Fuck me.
Yeah, that was
People talk these fucking companies like reinforce the PCI. There's a PCIe slot with metal. Maybe they should reinforce the fucking USB 3.0 header.
I don't understand
Crazy.
why the black thing came out. But anyway,
Like the USB is it's a shitty plug because it's so rigid, but it usually just plugs in like, just normal.
yeah.
And then unplugs normal.
Yeah, like I don't know why that was so tight on there.
Oh, are you thinking you can like plug it into like you don't need the plastic part?
No, yeah. So the black plastic thing came out.
Or you might
Which
just be able to plug
lucky?
it into the board without the black
Yeah.
plastic thing?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that could work.
So I mean, it's kind of sketch because it'll be prone to bending the pins, I guess. But
Maybe can you
Is there a
maybe
way
do
you
that
can
after?
reattach the black thing?
Because it'd
what's that?
be careful with that. Be careful with the entire connector now, because it doesn't have any reinforcing, right?
Okay, all right. I'll leave that out.
If you bump the connector now, it might
Aren't the pins kind of exposed too? Or I guess nothing's gonna be hitting them.
Yeah, the pins are exposed, but
But what
you
am I gonna hit it with? Like
it might be
things
fine. It might be okay. It's just be careful, right?
yeah, I think
The-
because I think my next step after I do cable management is putting the graphics card in.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to reach it at that point.
True.
Yeah, because all that's left is graphics card, fittings and pipings, and then just cable management.
Does this case not have a USB like 3.1 or 3.2 header on the board?
No.
Like no USB-C or anything? Okay, that's good. That's just another annoying plug.
Well, it's stupid because the motherboard I have right now doesn't have a USB-C header anyways.
Oh, I probably just can't fucking fit it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's usually right next to the USB 3.0.
Can't fucking see. There you go.
Hope it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, you can just like, buy like a nice USB 3 like hub or something for your desk.
Yep.
Not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's all good.
I
I don't
almost
ever
never
use
use
it. I've never used it anyway.
Yeah, so not a big deal then. Your motherboard probably has if you need USB, your motherboard or your monitor probably has a hub on it too.
True. Okay, I'm not moving the other one. I'm scared to move things now.
It should not have been that tight. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just lucky that it only pulled off the black thing.
I thought the whole thing went.
No. Luckily the pins did, but do you not have work tomorrow?
No, I do.
Sir? We're pretty much done here, sir.
You trying to shoo him away now?
I'm trying to make sure he gets his sleep because we're gonna be back here tomorrow at like 6 p.m. sharp,
He's gonna need you at your prime tomorrow.
You know,
We'll
this
be
is
able
like
to because we're watching The Expanse. I guess we could do both. Watch The
Oh
Expanse
shit,
and
yeah,
watch
we are
Riley.
watching The Expanse.
No, yeah.
You can do both.
Yeah.
I'm planning to do.
Okay. I'll have to. Yeah, because I can stream it and watch at the same time. We don't start Expanse till 7. Maybe I'll be finished by then.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
I have no computer right now.
You have a
Goddamn.
laptop right there.
Check out my laptop, dude.
Can you come drop it
You
off?
just you just play League of Legends. What's the big deal?
Yeah. You have your phone, right?
No, I don't play League of Legends. I want to do more things. What?
Play some
Like
EFT on
I
your
like how I
phone?
started that whole League of Legends thing now. Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
All right.
Good night, man.
Have fun building your computer, buddy.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably gonna clean up the desk a little before I go to sleep, though.
No, you should have filmed that. I'd watch it.
Nah, dude.
Okay, I go now. Bye.
Okay, good night.
Later. I'm pretty pissed that I screwed up the NVIDIA cable.
You've hit a lot of snags today, actually.
What's that?
You've hit a fair number of snags today.
I guess not an unreasonable amount. Like if I was doing a regular computer, I wouldn't. But I think for the micro ATX, for example, I think it's about on par. Like the motherboard HD audio thing, stupid. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. It just sucks. Like, you can work around it. It just sucks that it happened.
Yeah, I wasted like 20 minutes doing that. It's so dumb.
Also, getting the wrong power cable for your thing also sucks.
Yeah, so like the thing is like I looked it up and it said, I'm pretty sure it said if you have an NVIDIA 3080, use this cable. So I just assumed by an NVIDIA, it meant, like there's any 3080. And I looked up on the forums too, on the T1 forums, like, hey, like what custom cables do you guys usually get? And this one came up. So what?
Is there a
Should
way
I-
you could, get in contact with customer service? Maybe they'll send you the right cable.
Maybe I'll try emailing them, but to be honest, like I don't know. Yeah, because I'd like to use a good cable versus like this crazy amount of cables for a regular one, right?
Yeah.
Richard, you still want to do something? Yeah. What do you call that?
What? Out with it, man. What? Out with it.
CR.
Oh, CR? It's up to you.
Don't do it.
Scroll.
I can hardly hear you over Riley's listening.
I just bought a. Well, shit. I still need to do my dailies, actually.
Sorry, you what?
Still need to do my dailies, but I just bought a scroll.
Go do your dailies first. I mean, you can use the scroll whenever you want, right? You don't have to use it right now. So it's up to you, though. It's your call.